We'll peek back. Are you there? Hello, hello, hello. So, gotta figure out what I want to do today. I think it's gonna be Ark. Maybe. We'll see. Starting out with building. Totally not in an impatiently waiting way. Were you impatient, Scotty? Or were you just patiently awaiting my arrival? Patiently awaiting my arrival. I believe probably that you are patient. Drumming your fingers on your desk while I. Okay. I'll believe you. I believe you. I believe. I believe you. Okay. So I have Ark already pulled up and ready. Because that's what I kind of wanted to build in, honestly. I'm going to build in Ark. And if I get frustrated with it or it doesn't do something, I could just like always switch or whatever. I'm good at switching. So yeah, let's see. I already have it on here. Pulled up and ready. Oh, 1 second. Okay. All right. So 1 second. So the reason why I wanted to build here is because I added the build mod that I have been wanting. It finally got released for ASA. So I really wanted to try it out, but it came out and then I had to go out of town. So I haven't had a chance to play with it. I kind of also wanted to use those skins for the Astraeos build set. It's not a build set. There we go. The Astraeos is not a build set, but they're a set of skins so that you can skin anything else to look like the stuff on Astraeos, which looks really cool, especially and specifically the blue roof tiles was what I was after. But when I tried to play with it the last time I was streaming, I couldn't get it to work. It was not. I don't know why. It wouldn't apply to roof pieces. So I could try that again real quick. So now my decision has to be this. So with the new Castle Keeps mod that just got released for ASA, do I want to use that to build like a tree house? Because I really kind of want to build a tree house. Or do I want to build like a little beach thing? Castle-like beach thing with a tower and glass. So that's what I've got to kind of decide on what I want to do. None of it is necessary, for the record. Let's clear this death. I had to eat some polymer so that I could reset my engrams and learn the new plans. But yeah, I mean, this is, yeah. I don't really need to build anything, to be fair. None of it is a need. But it's definitely just a creative, let's do this sort of thing, you know? So. Let's do it. Let me grab my bird. I don't know why those are telling me that they're unpowered. They should not be unpowered, but let me grab my bird. And so I have somewhere to fly on. And I will grab my Thyla too, because, well, that's the one I tamed on the other the other map. Let me grab my main Thyla. Where are you, baby? There you are. You got a saddle icon. So you're saddled. And you're ready. We might as well grab my baryonyx too, just in case I decide to go in the water. I've got my water set here. Do some aquatic diving. Right? It's fine, right? It's storming outside pretty badly, and the wind is gusting pretty badly. So hopefully I do not like disconnect or whatever, but I cannot make a promise. So that's why my stream title is as such. Fingers crossed we keep internet and power, because I have no idea. We've been having some really nasty squally weather today. So storms for the past 2 days. Biggest cyclone in 90 years hit Australia's east coast, and we got the tail of it. That's really scary weather. We just came back from Florida, and I do not miss hurricane weather at all. But remarkably, despite the fact that we're not in a hurricane area where we're at now, we do get these squally, windy conditions often, actually, quite often, despite thinking you might not where we're at. We actually do. So it's okay. You just, I don't think any place is free of like weather. There's going to be weather somewhere, so it's no big deal. We just do the best that we can. So it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So let's take the bird out for a spin and fly around a little bit. Maybe there's something fun to tame. Is there any fun dinos out? Let's see. I don't want a dolphin ever in my life. Prolovia could be fun, but I don't really care. Manta ray, not going to do it. I don't remember what that is. An Anomalocaris. I don't remember what that is, but I don't want to deal with a filthy one. Parasaur I don't need. Titanoboa I have enough. I have Ravagers. An Acrophyseater. I don't know what that is, but it's I can't tame it anyway. It's enraged. I don't really care about these. I should probably like wild dino wipe just to be on the safe side at some point, just so server doesn't get too congested, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Let's just fly around. Maybe we'll just fly around, see if we see anything. I'm eagerly awaiting for Genesis release with ASA, so I could finally have Shadowmanes. As much as I love Thyla, I super love the Shadowmanes too. Just because. Okay. So do I want to do tree? Let's see if I can find a nice, pretty, like, coastal spot. Maybe I can find a nice, pretty coastal spot. I was worried, though, because of the way the caves are set up on this map, oftentimes there's a little bit of a lag. Because he hid the caves behind some of these structures. So I'm just worried about maybe lagging out. This is a nice beachy kind of spot. I mean, I think this might be the beachiest spot on the map, actually. So what can I picture over here? I could maybe, well, we got a beacon drop too, so I don't want to draw the beacon drop, but where that juts out right straight ahead might make a nice tower. Maybe a little house up here above the waterfall. I really want to do it on the beach. I wonder if there was a beach spot back where I was. I kind of did already build in a beach spot, didn't I? No, it's no big deal. This is fine, right? We do not want to go be neighbors with the Deinosuchus, though. I see you down there, buddy. You can have that to yourself, please. Well, there's this side of the beach, but the problem with this side of the beach is the snow. And that just doesn't give me those really warm and fuzzy vibes. You know what I mean? You have a beautiful little coastline, beautiful waves, beautiful cherry blossom trees, but then snow. So it just makes it feel so bad, I think. It doesn't make it feel nice. I don't like it up here in my mind right now. I'm not gonna lie. It completely doesn't feel good. I wonder if I should extend this walkway out around this and just extend out here. Perhaps. No, maybe not. I gotta watch my stamina. I'm in sprint mode on this bird. Ran out of stamina. What about this beach side? It's still the ocean view over here, though. Which is not... Which doesn't give me the warm, fuzzy vibes. That's what I want. Let's go see inside. What can we get deeper in that might give us some warm, fuzzy vibes? Can you tell I'm very much yearning for spring? I'm so over the winter right now. Just completely done with winter. I could be completely done with winter for the rest of my life, probably. An occasional snow is okay, but is it... Your summer's about to stop, though, right? You're about to transition out of summer. I love summer. I don't care what anybody says. I know everybody has, like, their favorite seasons, but summer is my favorite. I don't mind feeling hot at all. Like, I actually just love it. You don't accept winter? I feel that. I wish I could not accept winter either. Well, what about this one? We got a nice little spot right there. There's a little natural walkway, so there's that lovely jump scaring music that I love so much about you, Ark, even though I've disabled music in the game. Appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. This isn't so bad. So I've got this spot right straight ahead. If I look at it, could definitely build a little curved structure with a path down. I don't hate this. I don't hate it. It's pretty nice. Could use this whole structure up here. Build something fun. I don't really have a purpose for the build other than I just want to build something. So maybe this would be more like along the lines of like, I don't know. I haven't really thought that through. But we could come back. We could come back to this. That's a nice little spot. But then I bet there's some big... This is probably going to be a lot more friendly with the wildlife down here, I think. Not that I'm really worried about that. But if you go up here and you try to build something, I can tell you right now, yep. I was going to say I can tell you right now there's going to be a Deinosuchus up here. And there's going to be piranha. Which this... Oh, I hit a lag spike. That's so fun. This right here looks like a really nice circular kind of area with one path. Looks like a very nice defensible sort of if you were going for like a keep. It's beautiful, really. And that's the community center that I built. So there's the teleporter to go between servers for everybody. So they could use that if they don't want to. If they want a safe space to do that in and not die at like a public transport place, you know? So that's that. There's the Dwarven Forge down there. They're smelting the special ores that are map specific. Let's see, what else do we have? Yeah, these are a lot of no-no places, though. I kind of don't want to build down in there anyway. It's pretty, but this is not appealing to me. I really wanted to play on the new map, Astraeos. But the last time I checked, it was only about 35% full. Finished. Sorry, finished. And I have a hard time paying for a modded map that is only 35% complete. I don't mind buying it when it's done. But it feels wrong to me. I don't want to get like, I don't want to play it, have the map change, have my base possibly. Oh, well, hello, Griffin. We're aerial combat time. It was a bad choice. Oh. I don't know why they were oh no! I don't really want to buy an unfinished map and possibly lose where I was building if there's map changes. But also, the full content isn't there either. And I don't want to get burned out on the map playing partial content when I would like to do all of the content on the map. So waiting for the map to be finished completely and then playing the map seems like what I would be much happier doing. So I'm going to wait on it. It will be a while too, because he stopped working on Astraeos so that he could finish Valguero. And I don't know if he's also helping with Ragnarok, but I do know that they're planning on putting Ragnarok out like this summer. So soon-ish. Do I need anything from these beacons? I don't think I do. Is there anything other than like this kind of stuff? Yeah, I don't need to take that. I don't need that stuff. So, if he's working on Valguero and then he's going to be working on Ragnarok, well, that's the edge of the map. That puts us out like fall or winter, or he's working on Astraeos concurrently. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's possible. He might be able to work on it concurrently. What is that? Is that a Ceratosaurus over there? Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful Ceratosaurus. Yes, I hear you. This is a pretty little lake. It doesn't look like it's a very safe place. It's not like you could build a nice little... Oh, a Meraxes too, huh? It doesn't look like this is a place where you're just like, yeah, let me just set up a nice little beautiful house here and enjoy my backyard there. I'd love a backyard full of Meraxes and Ceratosaurus. Comfy. Oh my gosh, why am I lagging so bad? Is it visible? Can you see the lag? Or is it just me flipping out about it? Lovely. Yeah. I don't know why it's lagging so much. Is this the most lovely house? I really need to make a beautiful house. Here's the pre-built. You know, well, there's one ruins. One ruined tower. Is this ruined tower new? Or did I see this tower before? I don't remember this tower. Look at that. What? No! Come on, Capro. Kentro, sorry. It's not Capro. It's Kentro. Another Meraxes. Oh. Terror birds. What are they trying to kill over here? Is that a little packy? Ugh. Okay, we're just gonna not get distracted by not real creatures killing each other, right? There's this tower. Not tower. There's a spot up high. That would make a nice spot for a tower with natural pathways. Don't know if I'm convinced. But I love the little roadways in here. Is anything jumping out? Does anything look like it's interesting to you? It feels like there's a lot of forest and a lot of that kind of cover here. I love these little spots. Oh, those are griffins over there. Those are little griffins. Those are little pixie griffins. Oh, hello, terror bird. Let's take off because I do not like terror birds. There's the little village. And they even get a little bridge there. I'm still feeling kind of run down after traveling. I'm feeling kind of slow. And my throat hurts, so I'm not sure if it's just allergies since I'm not as congested as normal. So maybe my allergies are just kind of lightening up, and I'm just feeling kind of achy though too, but it's entirely possible that it's just a regular sort of flare for me. Just like a regular sort of autoimmune flare. So I'm not gonna worry about it too much. You know what I mean? Well, I think maybe I do want to build in the tree. Maybe I will build in the tree. What do we think? What do we think about a tree house? Do you have any feedback, Scotty? Scotty says, no, I'm not here to talk. Let me be quiet. You have a platform for SAP, and we put up a platform for SAP too, and they're open for all of us to take. I can find a different tree. That's no big deal. It's fine. I'm not worried about that. I can also just put down a platform-specific tree also, wherever I want. I think one of the modded ones lets me do that too. It's like, oh, look, beautiful. I could put one right over here. But you know what the problem is? It's all this damn snow. See, there's the other one. You put one up and we put one up too. I've been stealing them from both, by the way. From both, I tell you, both. I'm not really worried about it. I don't know if I want to do this or not. Is that another Meraxes as well? Yeah. Oh no, that's a Mororex. I stole your sap so many times, you have no idea. Look at the beauty. Oh, you beautiful Mororex. They're based on the Indom from Jurassic World, actually. It's what the modder did. Beautiful. I've got a big, giant, shiny pink Moros Rex. But I just feel like I want to take a nap. I'm sleepy. Oh. Well, okay. Chowing down over there as soon as I get off of ya. Let's see. I put down new... Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. I put down new taps, and I made the inventory space bigger. So I was hoping that when I replace them and change the ini on that there would be more sap to collect. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling a little off, I think. More sleep. More sleep. Always more sleep, right? I could build up on one of these islands, but I really do not want to. I just don't want the snowy view. I just don't care about that at all. That's just so much nope for me right now. So, could put it on that tree. Don't know that I want to. That tree. I'm hot. I should find a place to cool down. That's what the game's telling me. I didn't make the rules. That's what it said. I could do it on that one. Would that be too intrusive of the bridge? if I did it over here? Would that be too intrusive? Huh. It does need lighting. I'm so indecisive about this. I play around with the new build stuff here, or I try to make something work in Fallout. And like I said, I know I've said this before, but there was an update in Fallout a couple of updates ago, and like the lighting kind of broke the game for me. So I'm not, every time I try to build in the game, it just isn't working for me. Like, it's working, but I'm just not feeling it. You know what I mean? Which is sad because I love the... What is this little cave? Oh, it's just for water. It was like, did we just find a spot to go explore? Yeah, tried to reinstall and mod out Fallout New Vegas, but it's so old, even with the 4K mods. Yeah, I agree. I've never played New Vegas. What is that over there on the... There's a box? Is that your toilet? There's your toilet, sir. Thank you. I found your toilet in the wild. You never know when you need to take a break. Pee and reflect. Pee and reflect on not wanting to be up in a high place. What is that? Is that a cave down there? Oh. Are we gonna go explore? I think we have to go explore. Up. Change of plans? Are we okay with this? Change of plans? Is this a cave? Pee and reflect? I don't know. Happy, joy, peace spot. Pee and reflect. I don't know if everybody feels the same way about peeing and reflecting. This definitely looks like this is a cave spot. Okay, where's my teleporter pad? I'm going to put a teleporter pad down. They do need to open their minds. Oh, fuck. Bro, don't kill me. Don't eat me. Don't eat me. No, poor baby, don't do it. He's gonna kick my ass. Get him, got him. Well, you're an eerie Thyla. You're an eerie Ceratosaurus. So I just have to eat your implant and I can revive you. That guy did not like me being here, huh? Alright, well, what did we learn? They need to open their minds. I was really thinking about that, actually, open their minds. Not that part. I was super thinking about, let me pick this up and put this a little deeper if I can. Oh, darling, look at what we got. Oh, we are going caving. We're doing it. We're going to do it. Okay, let me put a thing down here, though. That Ceratosaurus eerie thingy. We're going to leave that there, though. I'm not going to go all the way back to base to take care of that right now. Because I can't... If I do that, I'm just going to be getting so distracted and I won't get anything done. So, I'm going to put this here. Oh, what do I want to call this one? It's a Redwoods Cave, right? So we'll just call it the Redwoods Cave. I'll do an open to teleporter, right? Won't happen. You never get distracted. No, I'm not gonna get distracted. I'm not distracted. Redwoods Cave. And I'm not gonna put a warning. Because if you know anything about this game, and it says Redwoods and it says caves, then you should know it's a possible no-no place, right? Okay, well, let's go down in the cave. I already failed not getting distracted. I am already distracted going into a cave when I was looking for a spot to build. So I think the next design, I need to go back to the Don't Be Dramatic Grandpa, possibly. Maybe do the Die Mad, I guess. I really like the idea. My only concern with that one is I don't want it to come off as a negative. I don't want people to think it's like fuck you, even though it kind of is. If you tell somebody, die mad, I guess. But what do we have down here? This is beautiful. Oh no, it goes right back out. Oh, that baited me so hard. I just got baited so fucking hard. There is no actual fucking cave here. I mean, it's a cave, but not a cave to a special place to fucking explore. Yikes. Well, that killed my vibe completely. That's so unfortunate. Well, I'm taking my teleporter back right now. Give me my teleporter back. Nobody wants to go to your stupid half-ass cave that's not a real cave. Nobody. There's nothing here. I guess unless you wanted to build in the cave. But I do not want to build in the cave. Actually. I guess it's time for the griffin. Or maybe we could take Thyla out for a little bit. Rubbish cave, not deep enough. That's right. It feels like it's not a real cave. I'm not judging, but I'm totally judging. Hey, Pego. Hey, Sabretooth. Picking fights. I don't know if I want to be on the ground here. I want to be able to fly around so I can get an area shot. Like an aerial view of stuff. But maybe it would be fun to go on the ground for a little while. What do you think? The Thyla has got too many points in speed. So I'm going to miss stuff. Oh my god, it's just... Oh, hello. Why are you guys in stasis right there? 3, 4... kitties. I'm not a fan of this kind of spot. Oh, we had a baby. There was a baby over here. Yeah, we'll just take the griffin out. We'll just take the griffin out. Let's just go somewhere with the griffin. What are you ready for, lady? Let's fly. Okay. I mean, these spots are beautiful, but it's just not speaking to me to build here. And I feel kind of like if I build by one of these beautiful trees, because I love it so much, I'll just be upset that I might be ruining the view for someone else. So I don't really want to do that. You know what I mean? And then when I start to fly around here, I'm like, wow, the map is actually kind of small. At least it's complete, but it feels kind of small, you know? Hey! Welcome! I did make it home. We made it home the night before last, and it was like 2:30 in the morning when we finally got home and like showered and literally fell into bed. So, yeah, that was a very, very, very long trip home, actually. It was a very long trip home. It was so exhausting. So the problem was this. So, about the traveling. So, we knew, like, our flight was at 7:30. But we knew because we had to go through airport security. But we were staying on the beach because that was the cheapest place to go. And sometimes beach traffic gets really backed up because we lived there. So sometimes beach traffic gets really backed up. And then we knew because our check in time was around rush hour traffic time, we also knew that we could get stuck in not only beach traffic, but also rush hour traffic. And as soon as we touched down, got our rental car, got on the interstate Saturday night, and headed to the hotel, I was like, I instantly regret coming back to Florida. I had to for reasons, and I was so happy to see family and stuff. But like every other aspect of being there is actually just a cesspool. Like, I don't think people truly understand unless you live in a place that is densely populated, especially and specifically with tourists, and it's a tourist-based economy. It is just every place is just crowded. So, like, a 5-minute drive, which would normally take 5 minutes in any other place in the entire universe, takes double or triple the amount of time because you're just sitting at red lights. And even if it's not hot out, because it wasn't, it was like in the 70s there, like low 70s, high 60s. It was actually like too cold for me. I was like, oh, I'm going home. At least I'm going to have warm. Oh, it's going to be so nice. And it was cold. And I had a hoodie on the entire time. But despite the fact that it's cold, because it's still Florida, you have the constant sun and brightness just burning through your soul. So it makes you just angry to sit in traffic with the sun in your eye. You know, I don't know. It's irrational anger, and I felt it constantly. Like, it was just meh. It is a cesspool. It is a cesspool. I'm so glad. So that's why we decided to make sure we were absolutely 100% not going to miss our flight to get home, right? So I was like, well, we're going to leave a little early and make sure, because we had to check out at 11 at the hotel. Oh, did we get some vitamin D? We take a regular multivitamin, so we're pretty good about that. Anyway, but yeah, it's a good source of vitamin D as well. The sun, it can be really good for you if you're careful and you take your time. For real. It's good. It's good. It's good. It was nice. I actually got sunburned just out front of my parents' house in the yard. Just, no big deal because I'm translucent. So the sun just looks at me and laughs. And so like the top of like under my neck, so like the top of my chest got sunburned. My nose got sunburned. So that's fun. Yeah, good. Good fun. It's okay. And I told my kids, I was like, well, I'm really glad that you did not get burned. The 2 little ones were there, but my 2 older ones were there too. So I finally got like all of my kids in one place at one time for like the first time in almost 3 years. And so that felt really good, being able to see my kids all together. Although we weren't completely all together because one of them and his girlfriend came and they fell asleep on the couch. And so it was like a back and forth, but it was nice to see them all in one place. And I got at least a couple of pictures of us all together, which was the first time in almost 3 years. That was amazing. And finally getting to meet my son's partner. She came with him. That was lovely. And then it was a lot of family and surrogate family, extended family was there as well. And it was really, really good to see them. Those are the true things I missed about being there. And shocking to everyone, we actually did not go to the beach. We stayed on the beach. We were at the beach, but we actually never went to the beach. Because the timing just did not work out. My cousin drove over with one of her daughters who is like best friends with my daughter. They talk all the time, but they just use Discord. So they're constantly on video calls, like all day, every day. And so they were finally getting to play. And it was really important to me that since we were going to be in the area and we haven't seen them in a couple of years, it was really important that be like the priority of things that got taken care of. They got to see each other. They got to spend some time together and play. And they were absolutely inseparable until she had to go. So I'm really happy that they got that time. They had made gifts for each other. They got to exchange their gifts. They had the best of times. So that was what was important to me. And we can just go to the beach here later when it warms up. So I'm fine with that. So that was good. But it was really long because I didn't want to miss. I didn't want to miss the flight. So we ended up getting at the airport. We got to the airport at like uh, 2 o'clock ish, and then I was like, "Well, uh, this sucks. We're here super early, but the same airlines has a flight out at 3, so maybe we can ask them if they have room." So we begged, "Please, do you have room on this flight that's departing in just a minute?" And they were like, "Sorry, the flight is booked." So there was a lot of sadness. And then there was a lot of, "What are we going to do while we wait?" So, yeah. And then so that, yeah, that's why we had the long wait. And then there was a lot of issues that happened with the flight. Like the flight was delayed, and then it took us an hour to find our car when we finally arrived at the airport. Then we had an hour and a half drive home, and then we had some car sickness. And so, you know what? Getting home, getting showered, making it into bed. This is also a pretend cave, I just want to point out. It's a lie. This cave is also a lie. Unless this is a different cave and I'm thinking of the wrong cave. I won't fit in here with my griffin. Maybe it's a real cave. Chat, do we have a real cave? I can't see. Yeah, I love the dark. It's good. Yes, so it was good, and I'm so happy to be home. I cannot express how happy I am to be home, finally. It was wonderful. Oh, it's really dark here. But that's not cool. What can I do here? I'm going to put my gamma up. Because I can't see. Alright, here we go. I may die. Is this a real cave, or is this another fake cave? I'm going to go in here. Whoa. Oh, is it a real cave? What do we got? Ooh. It looks like it's a real cave. It looks like it's a buildable cave, huh? Let's take the little birdie girl out again. So we can safely explore from great heights. Such great heights. So how have you been, Scotty and Stags? No, get on. Oh no, it's not gonna let me ride on the bird in here. You are a fake. Yeah, why did that do blood? Wasn't killing her. That's so weird. I want to explore. Why are you not letting me? Some of these things he did when he modded this map was to prevent flying in them. Oh, I found a treasure map. I found a treasure map. Scotty, did you go AFK? Oh, yes. Headaches because of barometric pressure changes. That's kind of what I'm dealing with right now, because we got home and then a cold front has come through here, and there's a huge storm out there right now, and it's going to get really cold overnight, which is not my happy place, but we're here and we'll deal with it. It'll be okay. This is a lovely little cave in here, I will say. I do not... Whoa. Whoa. That was... You got stuck on a phone call? That's okay. I'll allow it. I'll allow you to neglect me for phone calls. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, Scotty. I'm just kidding. You know I don't really think that. I know you would never neglect me. I know that I'm one of your favorite people. And I don't mean that in a laughing way. I do truly, honestly know. Can I remember what my jump key is? I have to keybind different stuff. See? I know. Well, This is a Nido cave, but it doesn't really go anywhere. So it's kind of disappointing. I mean, it's not like it's disappointing, but like it doesn't go anywhere. So it's cool if we wanted to build here, but I don't want to build here. So it's neat though. I'm glad we stopped and looked. It's a new spot of the map I haven't explored. So that's cool. That is cool. I got a new chair also. I probably talked about the last time. It is very comfortable. Why is it black? Holy shit. That made me think I was crashing. I'm gonna put the gamma back. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, that's not what I want. I don't want gamma 0 because that's reverse gamma, isn't it? There we go. We'll gamma the normal level. Yikes. That was... Ugh. At least I hope it's barometric pressure causing my headache. But barometric pressure headaches are terrible. I'm sorry. Speaking of headaches, I just finished my afternoon coffee for headaches. Okay. Let's see. Wow, you go so speedy. Oh, that's a swamp over there, I think. Huh. Alright. You had to put balls in there, though, didn't you, Scotty? Well, hello, Raptor. Goodbye, Raptor. You know what I did do? Oh, look at the baby griffin. You're so fast. Too fast for me. I think, like, when this Thyla starts going so fast, it makes my head spin. Yes, that time of the year, at least you're not nauseous with us. Yeah, yes. When I get migraines and they get really bad, and then they get so bad I get nauseous, it is so terrible. I am so sorry that you know what that feels like. It's so awful. I don't wish that on anyone. Those are the worst headaches. Yeah, I completely understand. It's like, well, when the headache is only a headache and I don't have the nausea too, it's like, okay, well, it's like a bonus headache. It's not like you really wanted the headache to begin with, but since you don't have nausea accompanying the headache, it's makes it much more tolerable. I completely understand. I get really bad, whoopsies. Shit. Wow. Well, the good news is we stopped falling. Yeah, I get them cyclically. I get them cyclically with hormones, and it sucks. No, don't sorry for the... No, don't. No, it's okay. I actually, as part of my lovely... That's the swamp below. Yeah, we're not going to go to the no swampy place right now. I have a lot of chronic health issues. And so I have been dealing with nausea since I was a child, basically. And doctors never could really figure out what it was. So they just say, well, you have IBS. And they just chalked it up to that. It was basically, I guess, like, it goes along with everything else. But, like, since I was a child, like, I remember going into the hospital and they were trying to diagnose it. I've had health problems my entire life. So you just learn to deal with it after a point, you know? You don't have a choice. But, like, I was born 3 weeks as a preemie, and so I've actually just always had health problems from birth. So you just deal. I mean, it sucks, but I don't know any different. Does that make sense? I also, Scotty, that tree that saved me is pretty, yes. It is. It's beautiful. I wonder if I can do a cliff. Maybe, Scotty, what do you think? What about a cliff platform up here? Instead, and so I was just looking for a tree to build a tree house. That's exactly what I was thinking. So tree platforms can go on redwood trees. And I was really wanting to build a tree house, but I was thinking, since this is a tree, but it's not an upright redwood tree, maybe a cliff platform might work. Let's bring the bird out again so we can get a better view. But yeah, so it does suck. I don't know if I can platform it. We're going to have to go see. I don't know if I can. Let's go fly around a little bit and look and see if there's a good spot. But like having health problems my whole life, I don't know any different. So it's just always kind of been that way. And I don't really talk about often. Because I don't want people to be like, "Aw, I'm so sorry. I hope you get better soon." And it's like, but I'm never going to get better. And I've just had to learn to deal with it. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, I don't want it to be like a place of pity. And I know people don't mean it that way. So it's kind of hard because I don't want people to like make a big deal about it either. Because I try to be as able-bodied as I can be. And it's a struggle. Because I'm not able-bodied. And oftentimes when people see me, they will say, "But you don't look disabled." Or they'll say, "But you don't act disabled." And then I'm just like, so what do you mean by that? Like, am I supposed to act a certain way because I don't look a certain way to you? So it's just a weird sort of like, so I just don't talk about it. It's just a part of life and I just deal with it. So I actually had, they never figured out what it was. And I actually remember going into the hospital and they stuck a tube down my throat and like, "Hey, do you want to watch the camera? You can see inside your stomach." And I'm like, "Oh, it's a black and white. I don't even know what I'm looking at, but okay." And they're like, "Well, we don't know what's wrong with you. Haha, sorry." So I just always had to learn how to deal with the nausea. And even, there's just different types of nausea, right? Just like different types of headaches that I've had to learn to deal with. There's the baseline nausea that's there all the time. And if it's really low nausea, I can mostly deal with it and it's perfectly acceptable. What about a platform? What about a platform right off next to those mushrooms? Chat. Do we love the idea? Because I'm kind of in love with the glowing. Oh, we gotta try. Yeah, so there's basic nausea that I'm always dealing with. And then there's migraine nausea. There was pregnancy nausea, which was completely different. And yeah, I love the glow. I don't love the color of the glow, but I love the glow. What do we got here? I'm not being tricked by your fake caves again. But actually the throwing up part, that's how I felt when I was pregnant. If I did throw up, then that nausea was like a million times better. That was fantastic. A quick route that comes back on itself. I think it is too. I'm not going into that fake cave. It's a lie. The cave is a lie here. I actually did put a teleporter down to the underworld. Here, I'll show you. So if you're ever back on the server, it says a whole new world. And that is the entrance to the cave down there. And then I put one down red zone border. And I did put a caution here, if you see that. Because the red zone, you do need a full hazmat suit to go down there or you will become irradiated and die. So I put that caution there. So those are the two portals I put down. I put them down. So the whole new world portal, it's at the very beginning of the green zone. I don't know if you ever played on Aberration. There's the green zone, the blue zone, the red zone. Green zone's forest. Blue zone is full biolume. And then red zone is biolume with radiation, basically. That's the too long didn't read for you right there. So if you want to go down and you can go hit the whole new world, you can do that. Then you could go do red zone border. And then you could go one way into the red or the other way. You're on the edge. You're still in the blue. Either way, none of that is really safe per se. It's all danger zone. So just be forewarned. But it's all down there. It's down there. I put those down for everybody. I'm pretty sure I made them public. but I will double check just to make sure. I still didn't put my benches down here, but I haven't needed them yet, so should be fine, right? Okay. What am I going to look for? Am I trying to make... Let's see. Let me look at what platforms I can make. I'll make a cliff platform, and I'll make a tree platform. There is a treasure map here. I don't care about the treasure map, right? Do I want to go find the treasure map? Do I want to go do it? I don't think I care. Well, Stags, I hope the headaches go away soon. Because they are a pain. Even if they're just a low-key headache without the nausea, it's still just a pain. I haven't even made the benches for the new castle keeps. Let's put this shit up. This shit. I need to put the grinder down so I can grind this shit up. I'll move my little babies here. Maybe I should put the grinder down so I can get my materials down. You think? Maybe? I think maybe. I hate how ugly the fucking benches are, though. It's about to be dark. Alright. What? It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Girl! I've been really wanting a beer, not gonna lie. But I'm just on the lookout for, we were traveling, I'm on the lookout for us to make sure we're not, like, getting sick or something like that. And I'm feeling kind of, and I'm not really sure how I'm feeling or not, if that makes sense. I don't know if it's just like I don't know if I'm getting sick or it's just like I'm just tired from the traveling. Or I'm getting sick, or it's from the traveling, or it's just another autoimmune flare. It could be anything. You never know. Let's roll the dice. In the summer, you crave beer, and in the winter, you want wine. I'm not really much of a wine drinker. I like Riesling, a nice, sweet white wine. And my beer, I like Guinness. I like a nice, stout, thick, dark beer. It's totally weird, right? And I think it's actually like the opposite for me. I like the sweet white wines when it's warmer out, or with like a holiday dinner. So if we have like a big turkey or a pork roast or something like that. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Craft beers can be really good. But not having craft beer since COVID. Yeah, I understand that. It's just harder to get my hands on. So it's not a COVID thing. It's more of like I don't do well with people thing. And it's just been like multiplied post-COVID. Having autoimmune issues post-COVID has been even super fun. Okay, so I'm going to look for a glass platform. Even though it probably doesn't matter. I don't think you can. Metal cliff. Metal tree. Do they not have glass platforms? Didn't they used to have glass platform? Did I not unlock a tech platform? Huh. Because metal cliff. 200 blue gems. Bro. Tree platform doesn't take blue gems. Oh, you know why it takes the gems? Yeah, I definitely remember metal and glass. I definitely remember them. Oh. That sounds really good. A floral that's not bitter. No, that sounds really good, actually. Well, now I have some wants. Let's be floral, not bitter. I should turn that into a shirt. Be floral, not bitter. Is that good? Do we like that? These metal ones look like there's no glass. These metal ones look like they look like shit, honestly. Print it. You like it. Let's be floral, not bitter. I should put it on a t-shirt. What do you think? I'm 100% serious. I'm gonna make a note. I'm making a note right now. Be floral, not bitter. I have one of the stickers on my laptop actually says slightly bitter, and it's a picture of a lemon. Because I can be slightly bitter, but because it's a lemon, it's kind of like that acceptable bitter. Does that make sense? I'm writing that down. Right? I'm writing it down right now. Okay. Yeah. I think I need to get some more designs done. I haven't been working. The past couple of weeks have been like just paralyzed. So I need to get back to work. And no, that's great. I like that. Let's be floral, not bitter. I like it. I like it a lot. Right along with the Scotty, we got to get it. What is it? Don't be so dramatic, Grandpa. Be hoppy. With hop vines. Yeah. I don't know what hop vines look like. I know when we play Conan, the hops don't have vines. Do hops have vines? Do they? I wasn't aware that they had vines. I have no idea. Really? Scotty, did you get your hop vines tattooed? Are you going to show me more almost naked tattoo shots? Did I out you completely? I've shared all my tattoo shots with you too, so it's okay. I don't mind. I'll have to look up the hop vines. I like it. I'll frame it out with some hops. Be hoppy. People won't get it, but I don't really care. I like it. Does the die mad, I guess, sound too aggressive and negative? Well, you know what? I don't really care if it sounds aggressive because I'm kind of aggressive. Do they smell really good? Bush lawyer leaves. Oh, that's right. You're only getting native New Zealand stuff. Isn't that right? All of your tattooed greenery is all native New Zealand, isn't it? That's right, huh? Okay. Well, now, Scotty, you're killing me. Now I need to smell hops. What do hops smell like? I've never smelled them. Don't tell me I need to come all the way to New Zealand. Oh, you're killing me. No, don't tell me. You're killing me. Oh, now I need to know what hops smell like. Wait, okay. No, new goal. Wait a minute. Let me make a note so I don't remember. So I don't forget. So I do remember. And it's just going to be smell hops. And I'm going to make that note. And it's just... Can you send me some... Oh, can I buy hops send? Okay, don't send me any. Don't send me any. Don't get in trouble with international law by mailing me hops. Okay. Smell hops. If he gets that note in like our private Discord channel, he's going to be like, why does this note say smell hops? Don't liquid hops. Hi! Oh, welcome. No, lurking is totally welcome. Totally work on things and join in whenever. I welcome the lurking. Lurking is perfectly acceptable. Pretty chill. Not liquid hops. Liquid hops smell like unclean nethers. I actually just said that out loud because unfortunately I didn't read ahead before saying it out loud. Are hops buds like other buds that you might... Never mind. We're just stop. All the best wine comes from New Zealand. Okay, Stags, here's a secret. 2 of my best friends in the entire world are in New Zealand right now. One is from Scotland and immigrated to New Zealand. And one of them was born and raised and still lives in New Zealand. And those are two of my best friends in the whole world. And one of them does not tune in to watch me often. Occasionally, he'll put me on at work and listen in the background. He knows who he is. He's not here today, but I will call him out anytime because we've been friends for over 20 years, so I can do that. And then we have Scotty. So New Zealand has some wonderful things in New Zealand. It is one of my favorite places in the whole entire world. I want them to make like an arc map like New Zealand. You know what? Actually, Ragnarok kind of reminds me of New Zealand. Don't you think? Would you agree, Scotty? Is Ragnarok kind of like New Zealand or not? I don't know. Let's see. Let's make a tree platform. Okay. And yeah, see? It wasn't just me. It's kind of, is there a jungle-ish kind of place? I just remember when I landed in New Zealand the first time, it brought me to tears. I literally just sobbed. It was so gorgeous. So absolutely gorgeous. Like, and when I had to leave, I sobbed just as hard because it was like part of my soul just got ripped out. And that's truly how it felt to me. Okay, let's tree this platform here. Do we have the blue gems? We do not have enough blue gems. So this is where we will do this. We will open up the little shop here. Let's open the shop. We will buy blue gems because I am very impatient and I can do this. I will buy 10, but it is 10 per one. So that will give me 1,000. So we will, right? Well, 100. Don't do the math. Don't. That was only 100. 10 times it was 100. Don't judge me for my bad math skills. I said bath, thinking about bad math. You touched the ground when you were first leaving after your first holiday. I whispered to the country that I was coming back. I'm gonna be completely honest. If I had not had kids back in America when I went to New Zealand, I never would have left. I 100% never would have left. I have actually since begged him, marry me so I can please live in New Zealand and be a New Zealand citizen. It's kind of, he has a wife and I have a husband, but it's okay. I'm sure neither one of them wants to hear about that. But I love him dearly and I would marry him in a heartbeat. I still love my husband more than any. He's my absolute favorite, for the record. He's the best partner I've ever had in my entire life. He's the only partner probably I've ever had. So I don't want to make that sound like I'm trying to, no shade, bro, no shade. Ugh, okay, now we have enough to make this one. Okay, and I did TP out on top of the bridge, right? So if I TP back in, I will be on the bridge again. Is that right? Be back on the bridge? So we're gaming, right? Yeah, we're totally gaming. Let's turn this off though. I don't need all of that extra movement right now. That's not really helping with my, bleh. Okay. Did we weather through the darkness? It's not gonna be dark when we go back. No, be right back. Go do your thing. Girl. Do your thing. And I will be here. You are fine. You are A-okay. Okay, so we need to check out if a cliff platform will work here. So let's see if a cliff platform will work. Words are so hard right now, actually, for me. I'm having issues with my speech. But the past couple of weeks, I actually did have quite a few issues with my speech just because of the stress of what was happening. So it was, luckily it's kind of evened back out a little bit here. Okay. I wanted to try and over here, right? Is this where I was looking? But also, if this doesn't work out, I believe... Land right on top of the tree, baby. There we go. Don't even worry about it. Been so foggy, and you make yourself look dumb as fuck. You're more than welcome to just be you. Like, totally. This is safe. You don't have to worry about anything here. You can talk about whatever you want. As long as you're not, like, being an asshole or something. And then I'll just be like, no, ban. But I don't think so. So you can just whatever. I want, like, that's what I want to cultivate. It's just really chill, have some fun, hang out, you know, whatever. I was so foggy. Hopefully it's a little better. You know what I mean? It's been a little better. So that's good. We all have those days, and more than just sometimes even days, just, you know, periods where we're a little foggy. And you know what the best answer for that is? Empathy and kindness and support. Because if I'm not having a foggy day right now, I will absolutely be having a foggy day at some other point. Okay, so that is going to let me... It does, bro. I'm so happy. Wait. Okay. Yikes. All right, so these cliff sides are letting me do it. But I can't do it against the tree. All right. Yeah, buddy. We got this. This is so good. This is going to be nice. I really wanted to build. Now you're not going to do it. Okay, that's cool. Oh, there's options. Wait. Metal small. Oh. Yeah. So watch. I can do... Oh, make it bigger, baby. I like how I could just make it grow. I don't know if that's appropriate to quote. I don't really want that statue. Right. Well, let me decapitate the statue. The cliff platform. I'm just kidding. I don't want to do that. Okay. So what I can do is, yes, I can build out. I can attach multiple cliff platforms to each other if I want to. So this is the key, is finding out where I want to put the platform. This is a really nice spot over here. I like this. I don't want to cut access that other people have to the bridge, though. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. This is so hard with the bird. It looks like, though, over there, it let me stick it in. Nope, not like that. Sometimes being on the bird and having it float around makes me sick. Look at this. Let me see if I can get it without that branch. What do we think? Something like this, I think is good. I just got an alert from Alexa, and I'm wondering if it's a weather alert. I should check that real quick. I'm not expecting anything else. I think I just got a weather alert. It's not on my phone, so that's fine. Okay. We'll just ignore it then. I have a speaker in here. I got a speaker in here. Oh, there it is. There the weather alert popped up. A severe thunderstorm warning. It'll be in effect until 5:30 Eastern Standard Time, which is in 30 minutes. I'm so glad we got a heads up after a full day of rains and storms. It's so helpful. All right. I can build that. Okay. What? Uh-oh. What is this? Okay. So I have options, huh? This looks like it's not... I want to put it like... So I want to avoid the stump in the center. So here's the options. I can put the platform here and make that a feature, right? And then possibly attach some more platforms to the platform, right? Is that... I could do that? Well, let me try. I'm just going to put this here and then we'll see. I can float it though. because I think this big tree is counting as a platform, as a cliff. And I kind of like the idea of like hanging it off of this. So it's like a tree house, but it's not on the big tree. So normally you would have to take, I'll show you in a second. I was flying around earlier with Scotty and looking for a tree. The redwoods is kind of small on this map, but normally you have to try and put the tree platform on the middle of a tree trunk. So then you have to build around the tree trunk. But being able to like hang this under these branches may be really nice. And then this keeps you safe from all the no baddies down below. Right? Okay. Well, you're not doing what I want you to do, so that's cool. I love that. It was very fun. But I can just go build more. The only problem is I don't have those blue gems. Cliff platforms were a necessary thing in Aberration on the map because it was all underground. And you have to build up off the ground for safety there. So it calls for, platforms call for resources from the Aberration map. And the blue gems, the green gems, and the red gems are all from Aberration map. But we can go get some. It's okay. It's easy. It's easy. We'll go get some. I'll go take you to the zone and show you in just a little bit. What? That flickered. You are teasing me. I don't know if I want to do it like that. Oh. This is the part I hate. I'm trying to back up without backing up too much, so I can find a good placement. I thought I saw a spot that hung. See, like that. And I moved and it was gone. Right? Yeah. What do we think about that? Why not? Fuck it. We got it. Okay. Got it. We'll go with that for right now. This I cannot build around, though. To be fair. I'm not going to be able to build around that big tree, per se. We'll figure it out. Because I can attach another platform to it. So, and this is deep in the swamp now. It doesn't block the bridge. Exactly. Yeah, I really like this. Yeah, I think it looks really cool. And Scotty is back. Thank you, Scotty, and welcome back. Yeah, I think this is safe up here. We're not blocking the bridges. We've got this beautiful little thing here. I don't love how this is like all metal and it doesn't have the glass option. Not very thrilled with that. I think the glass option would be fantastic. But I can build off of this, and I can build like a little, what do I want to build? Like a little, like a way station here, right? Okay, so first off, I'm going to put down a platform. Paint the metal? Yeah, do I have my paint tool with me? Or did I leave it back in my terminal? I think I left it back there. That's okay. It's fine. It's not my favorite, but it's okay. I love this. I love this. Actually, I actually love this. Okay. Let me see where a good spot is going to be. Because, so I was thinking about, do I hide the teleporter back here? But you know what? I really want to build here. Like, I want to include, like, have these vines here so that you can, whoa, hello. Yeah, look at this. Oh, girl, I am in love. Yes. 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 I like it. I like it. So, I need more platforms. I need more tree platforms. I was going to put a teleporter down here and, like, not put stuff on here right away. I like it. I have to get on the mushroom to build a bed. I don't know. Do I want to sleep on a mushroom? Do I want to sleep on a mushroom? Do you know what I need to do, though, really quick? I need to go fill up my water. I need to go get water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go TP back to a safe place. You want to sleep on a mushroom? I would like to sleep on a big mushroom if it was like a giant mushroom. Because I would think like it would be a total bioloom place. Do you know what I mean? Like if there was a mushroom that was so giant that I could build a bed on it, it would be an entire biolume area, right? Oh, look at all that fertilizer. I don't need you in my life. You can stay there. That would be really cool to be in an entire biolume area. I'm going to make another cliff platform while I'm here before I forget, which means I need to buy more. Let me buy more blue gems. Because I'm looking, what I would like to do is put a couple of levels of cliff platforms, right? Bridging the gap of that whole swamp ravine. That's what I think I want to do, actually. But before I continue, I'm gonna see how many of these platforms I can make with this many blue gems. I wasn't really counting, and I should have actually done the math, but you know, math and me aren't really good friends. Okay, cliff platform. How many could I make? It should tell me. Craft all 5? Sure. What could go wrong? Okay, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go fill up my water real quick. So I'm going to put this right here. I will be right back. I'm going to mute my mic because when I open the door, it could be like, you never know what you're going to hear. There's, no, I'm just kidding. It's fine. I'll be right back in just a few minutes. So it's a good time to stretch your legs and get a drink and, you know, all of that. I will be right back though. I need a drink. My throat's getting a little dry. So I'll be right back. Okay, see? really short. I'm back. Let me put my right eyes on so I can see. Okay, I don't need that anymore, do I? There we go. Okay. All right. So now we have we have multiple cliff platforms now. So we should have zero issue now with the placement. So I'm thinking that what I want to do here is see about linking them up, possibly, right? I'm gonna ditch this pot over here though. I don't want this one. I just picked it up. It was in my name. It was in my name, guys. My brain's working really good. It was in my way, actually. Actually, not in my name. In my way. In my way. Okay. This is fine, though. This is fine. Brain's working good. Words are hard. All right. We'll TP back to where we were. Yeah, see, I only have 11 blue gems. I'm going to need to farm those. We could go to the cave, too. So what I would like to do... I'm going to have to actually make my building pieces for building here. And then take them back. That's what I'm going to have to do. So, I don't have the resources there. So I'm going to have to go back and forth. Grab them, bring them back. Which is fine. This is okay. Okay, so here are our options. Cliff platforms. Uh-oh. You don't let me... Do they not let you attach them? Interesting. It says there's snap points. Why is it not... Huh. Well, that's no fun. I thought we were going to be able to snap some of these together. Weren't you able to do this before? Right? I thought for certain that you were able to do this. You could snap the platforms together. Well, that's unfortunate. Huh. I don't like that. And I can't do the tree ones. They're not going to snap to this as well. Yes. Okay. Well, hello. Hello, hello. I did, you know what? Okay, so the bot name. Okay. So I named it. I named it what I did. And then I was like, wait a minute. Why did I miss such an opportunity? But then there's a timer on renaming. So I'm waiting on it. And I'm going to rename it. But then I thought, should I rename it? Are people going to get like confused if they see it? You know what I mean? Like, are they going to see that and then see whatever? So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. That was the thought. Yeah, that was exactly. I was like, wow, that was awful. Yeah. I don't want people to, yeah. That was the idea. It hit me, like, as soon as I named it, I was like, ease up at bot. I was like, wait a minute. Wow, I am so slow. I think EaseAbot would fit, but then people might just think it's me, right? So, I don't know. I don't know. But no. Oh, while I'm here, actually, we can't put this down. We can't use the tree. We can't use the tree. We'll do this. Wait, 1 second. I'm okay. We get these. I could do this. Because we have a couple here. And I want to welcome you in. And thank you for stopping by. And hanging out. And you too. I'm okay. I'm tired. I'm tired. You know, tired. Trying to get over, it's not just like jet lag or anything like that, but just tired, you know? Just just trying to recoup and get back to normal. It's just been a really long couple of weeks, period. And exhausting. Just literally exhausting. So, you're welcome for the shout out. You rated me. I know you remember you rated me, and then I forgot to give you a shout out because my raid alert that I changed jump scared me, and that was terrible. And then I forgot to give you a shout out, even though I'd given you a shout out the day before. And I was like, wow, I am the worst. I'm actually the worst. I'm not really, but I felt really awful. I felt really awful. So I want to make sure that I do give shout outs. I want to try because I want to be as supportive as possible, you know? Okay, so I don't... Okay, I do not know why this is not working. Yeah, there is a lot to balance. I mean, when I first started streaming, it was so long ago. So many things were so different, and they've changed things a lot. And when I started streaming, it was like almost 10 years ago, and my focus wasn't really on like I was doing it for different reasons. It was for like challenge stuff, and I was trying to see what I was doing. And I don't know why this isn't snapping though. It was to see how I could improve my game play and things I could improve that I was doing. So I started streaming it so that I could see it and then I could watch it back. It was silly because I'm really not like that. Like, I'm really not like, hey, come watch me do stuff. I feel really kind of like it's a mixed feeling for me. Yeah, I did. I used to stream WoW stuff. The Mage Tower challenges about 7 years ago, I think. Yeah. No, you're remembering it correct. That's correct. It's a weird sort of situation to be in, okay? So I don't want to stream something. It's not about self-promo for me. I've been freelancing art for over 30 years. So it's not about like, I'm really bad at the self-promo. I'm really bad at like the management business kind of stuff. Like really bad. I just always have been. But about the streaming, it feels weird to kind of put yourself out there in a way and like act like you're an authority, if that makes sense. Because that's not what I want to do. I am absolutely not an authority on anything. I just want to have fun and play. And there's a lot of different ways that you can do things. And so I want to be able to show that there's different ways to do it if you want to do things different ways. Or you can not. Like you don't, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But if you learn something awesome, cool. If you just want to hang out and chill and share, that's cool too. I don't mind. So it kind of, you know, whatever works. And I'm totally down for that. But also, sometimes I would might get people that might say, well, you're doing this the wrong way, or you're not doing this the right way. And I don't really have patience for that. Like, I do things the way I want to, and it's not like I don't welcome tips. But, like, also, if I'm not asking, there's no reason for someone to tell me how to do something, if that makes sense. So I guess it just comes with how it's worded too, I guess. Oh, you have snapping points here. Okay. Well, let's see. I'll snap a second one over here. Since it's not letting me... It was very unfortunate, but that's okay. So I totally don't mind if someone wants to help. I love to help if I can, share information. So I never want it to come off like I know better than somebody else. So I try to like err on the side of caution and just like, then I just get quiet and don't say anything unless I know the person well enough. I think people like to see other people play who aren't necessarily experts, just fellow gamers. It makes it communal and chat to share as long as your followers are coming from a respectful place. The internet's full of no. I agree completely. Like, yeah, is if it's coming from a respectful place, it's fine. But I get so awkward because I don't want somebody to feel like I'm trying to be that bitch. And I encounter that. I have encountered people taking it the wrong way. And so I always err on the side of caution and I just am quiet, if that makes sense. Like I'm afraid to ever really speak up in other people's chat if they're streaming or things like that because I don't want it to come off the wrong way. Let's see. How many of these can we fit together? Let's try. Because they're not letting us do it together, but what can we oh, what can we fake? Ooh, I like it. Was that good? Still gonna get a bump. Did it let me? It didn't let me do it. What? It didn't let me do it. It went green and I hit the thing and then it stopped. One thing you love about Twitch, your page is your rules and completely can be how or what you want it to be. It's true. It's that balance of, like, I think about it, like, do I really want to be off-putting? And then I'm like, you know what? If someone wants to tune into my chat, if someone wants to tune into my stream, and if they look at my rules, if they think that, like, they don't like what I said down below in my About Me, and if they don't like the fact that I don't want toxicity here, they can fuck all the way off. Actually, factually, literally, just fuck off. Like, I want to be welcoming and I want it to be an inclusive space and I want people to have fun and feel supported in their lives. But if you, there's just basic civility. So, and that's just kind of like, that is my attitude in life about like everything. Well, I don't know if this is the spot, but you know what? Is it going to make it too dark down here? Or is that okay? What do you think? What do we think? We do it here? Or are we going to be looking up and having a view of another platform? But that platform on the top is really nice too. So maybe this will be like our little, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out, won't we? But yeah, no, it's true. Like you can do whatever you want. It is yours. And if they don't like it, they don't like it. So, can I light the underside? Oh shit, look at that. Hanging on by a toenail, bro. Girl? Okay, that was weird, but I guess it works. Maybe I can light the underside. I don't know. I like that one too. I mean, I like them. What I want to try and do is actually connect them with bridges or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to figure it out, won't we? So, yeah. This is not feeling like I want to use this Astraeos skins on this. I don't want to make it look like a Grecian thing. Okay. Lurking a bit. No, you're good. Just lurk away. Lights in the skull eye sockets. What skull eye sockets, Scotty? No, feel free. Feel free to lurk. Always. Anytime. Anytime. I love the lurking. Some days you just don't want to, I mean, even if it's right in front of me. Uh-oh. Well, you know, things can be right in front of me and I actually just don't see them. That's a me problem. Totally. Put it right in my face. And maybe I'll see it. Oh, I see it! I see it now. How did I miss it? It's so big. Right in my face. Actually, you know what? I'm so hungry right now. I'm actually just so hungry. Wouldn't that look nice? Okay. Yeah. Sorry. That would look great. So what you're saying to me is this is the disco platform. Is this a disco platform? Are we having a party platform? You know what I could not find? I could not find animated disco balls for a mod. And I definitely need animated disco balls. And I still cannot find that mod for... I see it now. It's moss on it. It's so beautiful. Huh. Okay. This platform is boring except for the skull, right? Is it just me? I'm gonna actually hate having to go back and forth with build pieces. But I should get some build pieces. Do we need any more platforms, or do we want to try these? Do I want to try and build like a tower up on this one? Why is it so damn foggy? Is it just me, or does it look really foggy? I even like got rid of the fog in the game. Yeah, the platform is boring except for the skull. Let me see if I have the volumetric fog removal. I do! I have it set to restart on the server and it gets rid of it. But there we go. Is it better? I got rid of the fog. I was magic. I was magic for a minute. Just a second. I quickly worked my magic and now I'm no longer magical. That mushroom is glowing very pretty. Okay. Well, I am not sure if I like these stacked, although I like it up on top. Do not take my words out of context. I don't want it on the statues, though. That's disgusting. Okay. Let's hop over real quick to, Oh. Well, looky. It's someone's base. He hasn't been on. He said the roof was bothering him and giving him trouble. Moggs has not been on. Sad. No one has been on but me, I think. Which is fine. I know you guys don't want to play with me. I'm joking. I know you want to play with me. I'm teasing you, Scotty. Okay. I see that big Deinosuchus down there. This one, Ark. This is Ark. It's the remastered. Yeah, this is the Ark Ascended. Uh-oh. I landed accidentally, so I was free-falling there. No, you cannot build on other claimed zones. No. There's a build radius. So you can only build on your own. Girl, you landed, and I didn't ask you to do that, but I could not see that. You cannot. So I totally feel like Ark Ascended is worth it on sale, as I often say about Wildcard Ark, period. Oh, look at that. I'll do a platform over here. This is as big as it gets. I want you to be bigger. I totally recommend it on sale if you like Ark. It is wonderful. If you like Ark. If you don't like Ark, then don't buy it. If you are willing to put up with the buggy stuff, fix your shit for you. Yeah, right? Wouldn't that be nice? I can't do anything with anybody else. I can do anything I want, technically, because I'm an admin on my own server. So I could go in with my admin gun, and I could just demolish everything if I wanted to. But I actually don't want to do that, so... But I can't really repair anything. If you are... So you can have tribes. And if you're in a tribe with someone, you can build in each other's stuff. And if you are in an alliance, if your tribe is in an alliance with another tribe, you can share teleport bubbles when you teleport places, and your dinosaurs will eat from each other's troughs. And I think that's the only things you can really do with an alliance. Success modding. This is fully modded. The modding scene is completely different with this one. CurseForge. All mods have to go through CurseForge. They do not go through Steam anymore. And some of them are paid mods. So some modders charge money for their mods, which was never a thing with the old Ark. Some of the quality of life mods from the old Ark were baked into the game for Ascended. So one of the mods where like babies would wander with adults, a mod like that really made it feel alive, that's baked in the base game now. So I really, really, really love aspects of that. This is done in UE5 engine. They're coming out with a really big update to the UE5 engine with lighting. This is fully modded. I think this server has 47 mods. This map is a modded map. That's the only one that's paid on here. I'm running a freemium mod for the Castle Keeps. And that is... It's free, but then there's certain parts of the mod that are paid. So anybody can join the server with the free version of that mod, and then they will have access to the other tiers of building stuff if they pay for it. So that's how the freemium ones will work. If any servers do run paid mods, though, everyone that wants to log into the server must own every paid mod, and that includes the paid skins. So I try not to run paid mods because I don't want people to feel like they can't play on the server. I totally think it's worth it, but you have to be okay with Ark being buggy as fuck. And you have to be okay with, you have to have a computer that can run it too, unfortunately. And again, I would completely recommend private server or someone that you know that runs a server, not playing on official and not playing PvP. That's my only other recommendations, unless you like PvP and unless you like a very slow, grindy, terrible game, then play official and that's fine. But I don't like it. I run it so many quality of life mods and so many mods for building and stuff that I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put that there because I'm thinking about making a bridge. Oops. To bridge these? We'll see. Maybe. Oops, she's zooming. Okay. Well, where do I want to start my starter part off? Where I have like a pad. That looks like a really nice place to go up the cliffside with some stairs. Yeah? Is that an Akatina? Baby, you're so cute. You could stop with the sprint, though. Okay. Maybe we should do here. Don't do that. Land. All right. Okay, let's go get some building pieces. Let's go make some building pieces. We're going to have to make a bench. Take a sip of my water. Okay. Now, I'm going to craft a bench. So I like it because it's literally probably one of my favorite games of all time. I have more hours in this, well, in the original, but whatever. And, like, there isn't any other game except for Fallout 76 that I have more hours. I have over 4,000, almost 5,000 hours in this game. And almost, like, 5,000 in Fallout 76. The only game I have more hours is WoW. But that's because I've been playing WoW for, like, 20 years. So, you know. Am I excited about the ghouls? No. I don't really want to play as a ghoul, so I don't really care. It's really cool that they keep updating the game. So I think that's cool. So that's about, you know. Scotty, how many thousands you have in EverQuest? I did the math. I did the math on WoW of 20 years. And I added up all of my characters and all the hours played. And like last year, I don't remember, but it's not actually it's not a number I think anybody wants to think about. I'm not going to say I was ashamed, but like I'm not going to say I was ashamed because I wasn't ashamed. But there was a whole lot of hours. They don't actually calculate it by hours. They calculate it by days when you log in, it will tell you. And since I have so many characters, because I have one of each class, they're all like max level. So since I have so many of them, and I have multiple druids because that's what I main, they do by days. And I believe that, yeah, I don't want to talk about that. I run a mod to collect all that data for me on WoW. Why am I... Okay, crafting. Let's put the crafting table down. Holy smokes. I went to go drop it for some reason. I don't know what I'm thinking. My brain's not braining. All right, let's put this down. Place this bench down. This is our workshop. So let's do some working and some shopping, right? I am going to eat tonight. Oh my gosh. Do you know what I just remembered? Someone very special in my life made fresh strawberry ice cream for us to have after dinner. He made us homemade ice cream with fresh strawberries in it because we didn't get it while we were in Florida. And he was like, okay. And so he made it last night so we could have some for dinner tonight. With our dinner tonight, after dinner tonight. Did I tell you? He's like the best. He is just literally the best. Oh no, that doesn't look very good. That just looks out of place as well. But this is fine. Maybe I'll just do it like this, and then I'll have a hole to fall down, because that is perfect. Alright, I put all the benches down. That's carpentry, so that's going to be the wood tier. And that's the, why is my tooltip being a bitch? This is the masonry table, so that's going to be stone. And this is the settler's table. So that's going to be the crappiest, lowest grade, I think. I don't want to do that, right? Do I want to do it as stone? Let's do a stone. This is the tier that's paid. Well, wait. With power? Oh, windmills? I don't need a windmill right now. I'm good. What do we got? We need some foundations. Okay. Square and triangle. So the other thing that they did with Ark Ascended is it's pretty streamlined now. And they also give you the option of doing quarter size. So it opens up the possibilities to do so much that you never could in the other Ark. I'm going to do a whopping, I'm going to do 50. That's not, there's no way this is going to be enough. But I'm going to do 50 to start. Craft all 100. I just grabbed it for 50, but now it's saying craft 100. Oh, I only have 2,500 metal. Let's just craft the 50, because I'm going to have to go out metal farming. Ew, gross. That's okay, though. We can handle it. We can do it. Okay. And why is this wanting me to... Can I do like 20 of these? I don't know what's happening right now. I don't know why it's just giving me things. Okay. Okay. So, I'll show you what I mean by options. This is not how the building... Yo, give ghouling a whirl. I just don't know that I can. I've no... You're not letting me stack foundations. Bro. Okay, so for this... Now, basically, here you go. Hit R, and then you get a triangle piece. Hit R, and you're square. So instead of needing to craft a triangle foundation and a square foundation, with one craft, you get both options. So it changed how everything works in the game, which is very cool. I like that a lot. I'm gonna put this here because I want to see what their options are. I do not know if I want to do my ground foundations with this. I'm thinking I want to use the ASR foundation because with the ASR foundation, I can sink it down. So if I do my base ground with ASR, I can sink it down so it's very flush with the platform. So I think I may do that and then do this decoratively. Does that make sense? Oh, that's a perfect square. Those are kind of gross. I don't like that. I'm actually... Yeah, that's nice. All right, I'll pick this up. I may play Ghoul. I may do the Ghoul quest just for completion's sake because I like doing all of the quests, but I'm not probably going to play as a Ghoul. Well, now I made all that stuff, and I'm definitely not going to use it for that. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. Are there, like, materials on this? Because it told me I could make 100, and then I don't know where it was getting that. Maybe it automatically pulls. Is that bench automatically pulling from my stores? That would be cool. Okay. What foundations do we want to do here? Stone? We don't want tech floors, right? That's kind of gross. It's not the vibe we're going for. We're not going for that vibe, right? Okay. Here. Let me just make some. Stone and half height. Let me just make some, and then we'll see. No, I'm definitely going to craft 100 of these. Tech floors are horrid for lighting and reflection. They really are. I think it would just give me too much of a headache. And I don't need my brain to hurt right now. I do that plenty on my own. So, I think I'll be good. I'm going to grab quarter ones, too. Because the quarter ones are the ones that are going to give me the triangles. And I'll show you what I mean. I'm going to build out round on the platforms. And then do it differently. So I'm going to go with these foundations because I know I can sink them down. And then I think I'm going to go with these stone walls because I can do some really pretty stuff here. So let me look at the keep stuff. Let me look at the walls. Look at these archways. This is beautiful. Look at the options. The 2x3 gateways are also some of my favorite things. Boy, did I miss this. So I think this is just taking... Oh my god, I'm running out of metal. Oh my god, the crafting cost of the metal. Okay, well. Alright, I'm going to go with 10 of these. I'm going to go with not 10 because I'm going to run out of metal. I'll go with 5. Take those. I like to use these as giant window walls. It's a 2x3 wall. And then I'm going to have to make these as well. So that's 2 wide. Or 3 wide? I think it's 3 tall and 2 wide. So I think it's 2 wide, 3 tall. So let me... I'm going to need to make a lot of these. But how many is a lot? We'll just go with 25 for now. Probably going to have to come back, but this is fine. This is a good start for the materials. I need some stairs, too. Sloped wall is not stairs. Oh, glass, huh? Oh. Guys. Look. It's so back. Oh, it's going to be so pretty. Oh. These glass walls are walls with glass already in them. So I just made these gateways, and I don't need these gateways the same way I used to build. It's different. A clock? Do we need a clock tower? Do we need a clock in our tower? What do we think? There's an integrated wall clock, integrated clock small one, integrated clock face, integrated clock face. All right, I'm getting distracted. Dungeon walls. I'm so disappointed now because I went ahead and crafted these gates and they're not the ones I'm looking for, but that's okay. Iron railing. Yo, iron rails. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's get some of these. We'll get about 10, not 100. We'll do 10. Iron rails sloped. We will do, nope, not 100. 10 of these. Let's do some ornate. Please. Yes, please. Yes, please. I need to make some stairs too. And I need to look at these wall options because these wall options are different, as I've just found out. And I should have read first. And I did not, but we've learned. We have learned. 10 of those, 2x2. We'll take some of these. Hopefully I'm doing this correctly. Okay, keep quarter. Oh, there's a lot we're gonna have to come back for, but let's just go do some basic stuff first. I think these walls, yeah, walls, doors, windows. Okay, that's good. But I need stairs. Right? So these slope ones work as stairs? I don't know where the stairs are. There's no stairs in the dungeon. There's no stairs in the clock. Railings are just railings. Glass. I'm in love with you. Half lateral glass walls. Okay, we'll craft 2 of those. Craft 2 of those. I'm a sucker. It used to be that you crafted the walls and you opened them up and then you put them in after you built. After you did the frame, then you did that. And so it looks like they've completely changed that. Where's stair? There we go. I tell you what, one of the best features is this right here, stairs. The search functionality. It's awesome. Okay, 25-degree stair parts, 45 quarter stair parts, 45 normal stair parts. We're just going to do these, and I'm looking at my metal levels, and I can only make 2 stairs. That's actual tragedy right there. Which, you know what that means? That means I need to farm metal, because I can't even make stairs now. I'm going to grab all this stuff. I'm going to still be fine on my weight. And then I'm going to have to figure out where I go to farm some metal. That's just unfortunate, but that's okay. Let's get a good start. Let's get a decent start. Let's not be too optimistic. I'm out of stairs already. 2 stairs is just not going to cut it, is it? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Now, first we're going to take the ASA pieces. We're up here, and we're going to want... Do I really want to start here, though? Now that I know I don't have the stairs? Or do I want to start somewhere fun? Because what I'm going to do is I was going to build this out as a flat platform. I'll just do that first. And then I will see about building it down. Let's do that. Okay. So, I have stone foundation, half height, quarter, floating. What? What is that? What is that? Ew. Ew. Alright, let's see if we can do this. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to... Uh-oh. I love you. I don't love this placement, though. So So I'm gonna right click it. I'm gonna bring it in real close here. Okay. Let's just do a center working out. A circle working out from the center, right? We can do this, right? We can do it. I want to match it right up with that little seam right there between the two metal pieces. I'm going to click it down, but then because this build set lets me sync the foundations, unlike any build set in the game, this is total worth, by the way. I'm going to sync this here, and I'm going to look at how this is not going to give me what I want. So I'm going to bump it up a little closer. A lot of the circle's going to be hidden in the wall, but it's going to be fine. This is fine. I promise. It's fine. It is fine. I wish this didn't bounce so much, though. What the heck? Alright. It's going to dip into the center. We're okay with this, though. We're covering all the metal, and we're as light, as flush as we can get, right? And then we can just build out from there. Perfect. Do we love it? Now we have options. Because this is perfect placement, I can do this and cover up all this ugly metal. This has different options that I don't care about. Why is it telling me no? Yuck. Okay. Why was it telling me no in the edge there? It doesn't want me to edge it. Get your minds out of the gutter. Okay, now that's going to need to be a bunch of triangle pieces to fill in these gaps geometrically. If I do it this way. But I don't have to leave it like this. I actually can change these to look like brick. Oopsie. I got you. I'm gonna have to, I guess, get ceiling pieces. And I did not... Well, you let me do it with this. What? Is it 5 o'clock for you at Stags? For your headache wine? Are you at your magical 5 o'clock hour yet? Or are you in a different time zone? Well, that doesn't need me to go there. I'm definitely going to run out of the triangles. Oh, but you let me do it here? That's right to the edge. Excellent. Excellent. We can do that. And then we'll just triangle on the edge of that. That'll work. That will work nicely. Maybe. Maybe not. It's gonna flicker. Uh-oh. I'm gonna put these on my bar so I don't have to keep opening my inventory like this. Scotty, it's my Anki is gonna get me metal, right? Is that right? Am I remembering correctly? Is it the Anki? Because if I remember, it's the Dodie for the stone and the Anki for the metal. Unless there's a newer dinosaur that is better. I don't remember. Am I remembering correctly? Or am I just not? Because, you know, I know a lot of new stuff has been released. Then I'm not sure if it's better. I don't think anything has come out that was better for farming metal, but I could be wrong. I do not, like, think this is awesome, actually. I'm struggling. I'm struggling to like this. I'm struggling right now. This is boring for me. I am not entertained by laying brick. But, you know. That's okay, I guess. I really want to get to work on, like, the actual stuff. The actual, like, pretty wall stuff. I'm really dying to see how that works. So this is just a glass wall. Yeah. Wow, those are much smaller than I thought they would be. And the crafting costs are very expensive. Okay, so this... What do we got? A lot of different options, huh? Oh. I used to use these a lot. So I could do this. And then complete it with one of these. Wow, that is pretty, huh? I don't know if that's gonna fit what I'm looking for. Ooh, that clip under the metal. That would be nice, huh? Okay. Let me get my little trusty gun out here. Let me see if I like this brick here, or if I want to change it. I'm gonna look away, so I don't accidentally pick something up by changing the thing. I don't know if this is gonna work. Ooh, look at how nice this tool is. Wonderful. Oh, that is just perfect. I love it. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I don't know what those whole things are there. Actually, did I copy? Copy paste. Copy paste is the best. Look at that. Nope, you're not triangular, so you don't copy paste correctly. Fantastic. Fantastic. How much time? It would be nice. I know it's not possible, but like, what if Bethesda took notes and was like, look at how good that is. Maybe we could put something in our game that would allow our players, our customers that support us, have fun in the game. What if we did something like that? Do you think that could happen? I think I could say that with a straight face, not gonna lie. Alright, I like the brick. I don't know what that brick's gonna look like on the outside, but we'll see, won't we? Let's see. Then I'm gonna have to change it on the big ones. Wouldn't it be nice, though, if they would listen to suggestions? Like, when they make commentary and they're like, hey, we love our builders, but then, like, they don't actually act like they like their builders. You know what I mean? Wouldn't it be nice if you actually felt seen and heard as a consumer? It's possible, right? Are there companies out there that let you feel seen and heard as a consumer? I don't know. Honestly, this is not a base Arc thing. This is with the mod. The building mod. The person that does these, the ASR mod. he has a tool that allows you to change the variations in his mod. He added variations to them all. So you can go on the block to block basis and go, I would like this variation. I got to put this actual gun away though, because it's going to mess with that. You can actually go to the thing and you can change it. Do you want brick rotated? Which I'm going to have to do because it went to the wrong orientation. So I have to change this real quick. But I don't want brick rotated. I want large brick rotated. Oh, look at that. Do you see how easy that is? And now I will pull my tool back out now because it's going to be faster if I just copy, paste. How simple. So this is why I mod the game. These are like literally basic quality of life things that make the game incredibly enjoyable. When you don't have to have the headache of like playing a completely different game just to play the game you're just trying to play. You don't have to do all the mental gymnastics, right? Does that make sense? And there's so many mental gymnastics to playing Fallout sometimes that I just feel like I just don't even want to play it. Because I'm just like, well, I'm going to have to think of like all the ways to do this the right way or the wrong way or the backwards way or the 50 million steps to the right way just to play the game. And I don't think that's very fun. But that's just me. I still love the game though. I guess asking for quality of life is too difficult in that game. Yeah. Bethesda's made all your favorite games. It's hard for you to hate them. It sucks, but success breeds greed. They've become monetarily focused rather than quality content focused. So, yes, I agree. And that's the same thing with me for Blizzard games. It's the same. I've been playing Blizzard games for a really long time. I do play WoW. I do play Diablo. I did play Overwatch, and I did play Hearthstone. The greed got too much for me in Hearthstone, and I stopped. I don't really play card games because my brain just doesn't work with card games. It's just so much to try and keep track of. But I started playing Hearthstone back in beta, and when I did, I actually just fell in love with the game. Literally just loved the game. The problem, though, was they became too greedy. And I just couldn't do it anymore, so I stopped playing it. Overwatch is just not one of my favorites. I used to play their Heroes of the Storm as well. It's a lane one. What's that kind of style game called? It's like League of Legends, but it's not. It's Heroes of the Storm, and so it's set in the Warcraft universe. I'm a sucker for the Warcraft universe. I've been playing it for a really long time, and I love it. No apologies. I have noticed with Bethesda and with Blizzard, I have noticed that the greed has gotten worse when they were bought out by bigger corporations. So it's hard for me to be like, I hate Bethesda, because I don't know how much of it is actually Bethesda and how much of it is Microsoft that bought them, or how much it is Blizzard, or how much it's Activision that bought them. Because a lot of their key changes happened after they were bought out by bigger corporations. And I understand when you're a business and you need to make money. I don't have a problem supporting games I love. But it seems like so much of it is so crazy greedy, and it completely ignores so many important things. And so that's all I'll say about that, you know? It's not like I blame the company, per se. I don't know. I get it. I get it. They have to make money somehow. But it's so greedy. It's above and beyond, like, what they actually need to do. And so it's so hard for me because I feel like more people would be happier if it didn't feel so blatantly greedy, if that makes sense. So, but it's like every single thing feels it's like they're just squeezing you for every single fucking penny they can get. And it's sad because a lot of people love gaming and they don't have a problem paying for shit. You know what I mean? So why do you have to squeeze every tiny little penny? Like, you could, if you were affordable and you just made it where it was more affordable, you might make more money. I don't know. Maybe more people could or would have an opportunity that don't have an opportunity. I don't know. I don't know. So a part of me is just like so happy that games are so easily accessible in comparison to how they used to be. You know, back when I started gaming, all you had was consoles. I respect the creative minds that started the games I love. Bethesda's no longer that. No, I completely understand. It's very, very, very similar with WoW as well. And it was the same with Hearthstone, actually. The original devs on Hearthstone, they all fucking left. They literally all left. And the game just started to suffer. And then every single game, it just felt worse and worse. So it wasn't necessarily a matter of the greed, but it was also a matter of the quality of the fucking game. It just wasn't fun anymore. It wasn't fun anymore. I don't know any other way to put it than that. And when I'm not having fun anymore, I'm just going to stop playing. Luckily, with the case of Hearthstone, is I didn't quite put a lot of money in it. Compared to some other games that will remain nameless right now. I'm actually going to have to go back and get some ceiling pieces so I can fit those flesh pieces in. So let's go get those. Shit, I did this wrong, but that's okay. I didn't need to do Inside Sanctuary. I could have just done last place I was at. Yeah, I always respect the creative minds, and I want to point that out and be perfectly clear where I stand on that. I always respect the designers and the devs. It almost completely 100% of the time is going to be a management problem. I'm married to a software engineer. That's what he does. And so I know from an inside perspective how very frustrating it is to have projects. Scotty, you're back and you missed it all. And you just drained every single thought out of my head telling me you have double cream brie with crackers and olives. Are they black olives? I fucking want that so bad right now. I love brie. God damn it. Scotty! You're teasing me so badly. What kind of olives? I really don't like green olives, but I'll allow it. Black olives make my life whole. And brie cheese. I haven't had brie in so long. Pitted with pimento. I mean, I'll allow it. It's okay. But it's not my first choice. I can't. You just... What kind of crackers, Precious? What kind of crackers? Do I want to know what kind of crackers? Or do I not want to know what kind of crackers? Lightly salted. God, you're killing me. Do you have like a follow-up course? Do you have something sweet to go with that? Ugh. You're killing me. Oh my gosh. I'm so hungry right now. You have no idea. And you just come out here like, I've got double cream brie with lightly salted crackers and green olives with pimentos and black olives too. Oh, hey, look at what didn't work. I put go to last place. Do you know what it just did? It just told me no. Damn, baby, damn. We gotta fly manually. Holy shit. Well, that's fun and unexpected. So, Scotty, you laughed and I didn't even know. I was asking you a question. Is it Anky for metal? Is it my Ankylosaurus? Or the Didicarus is stone, right? Or is there a new dinosaur that I don't know about? Fuck. I gotta manually fly over there. Ugh. This is for peasants, I tell you. Manually fly. This is what I'm talking about. Sometimes the mods just do their thing. Or sometimes the game just does its thing. And then you have to, like, actually do stuff. Well, you know, what are you doing here? Moggs, hello. I know Anky is your favorite. Well, welcome in, Moggs. We were just looking at your base earlier. I was judging you harshly. I'm just kidding, I wasn't. I just said I hadn't seen you on. How are you doing? Fancy that, Scotty. I also like interesting writing sensations. I also appreciate interesting writing sensations. I like them. I like it a lot. I'm alive as well. I just got back from Florida. Night before yesterday. At like 2:30 in the fucking morning. Finally home, but I'm so fucking glad to be home. Is that a cave in the snow? Did I just get distracted? Fuck, I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there. You know who has a base near where I was building? Moggs does. I'm going to your base right now. Yeah, no. Go. Lurky lurk. You're good. You're good. No, I'm not going to go to the cave. I had to get distracted again with all the build pieces on me. It's going to be a letdown. It's going to be a fake cave. It's going to make me cry. Do you know how many fake caves I've gone in today and just been like, no, you're not a real cave. You're not a real cave. Okay, there's his base. I'll go back to the cave, though. Hang on 1 second. I want to build a tiny house on one of these guys. I haven't done that. Oh, it's a level 30. I mean, it's a level 300. Cave bait. That's a level 300 Parasitherium. I kind of need it, actually. He's right there on the cliff. He's not going anywhere. Chat, we need him. He's max level wild. We need him. Okay, what does my tooltip tell me? Superior kibble. 5 superior kibble will tame him. And he's beautiful. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We got distracted. This is fine. This is fine. We're fine. Right? Alright, so this is a multi-phase project. We got the time, though. Put the gun away. Gosh. Alright, we are going to put this here. And then we are going to put this here. And then we are going to rename this. We are going to say Swamp Platforms. Platforms. You pause the building of the base till you can figure out how to get the roofs to snap the way I need them to. So, okay, so you could try ASR. ASR has a lot of really good things. I was just showing them. ASR, let me make all these all these foundations right here. It has a leveling tool built into the thing right here. So look at this. I'm going to put this down, but I want it to go like this. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at what I can do. ASR lets you do a lot of things with the pieces. Number one. That's what I'll say about that. Also, Castle Keeps is out. Castle Keeps is on the server. New stuff. It's very expensive. I need a fucking farm. I need to go farm. I need to go farm so much stuff. So, centering them. I don't know how you're not centering them. I don't understand. I'm not trying to judge. I just don't understand how you're not centering them. That's what I don't understand. I saw, but I don't understand. So I'd have to understand before I can answer. Do you know what I mean? It's like, how can you not center it? I don't get it. So I'm confused. So what I'm going to do over here, little baby. Beautiful. Ooh, look at that. You're so beautiful. But I don't want to kill you, but you are so beautiful. It's like a rainbow elephant almost, and it makes me so happy. It's like a piggy elephant, and it's rainbow. Oh, it is a baby parasaur. Oh, do we need more than one? Do we need a double tame? Because if we take... Oh, shit. I fell. I'm good. I'm fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Let's see. Do we get a double? We get a twofer? Don't fall. That's a level 300 male. They're two. They're little buddies together. All right. So, to facilitate speeding this up, we do get a twofer. If we tame the adult, then we can claim the baby. So we get 2 for 1. All right. So I am going to go get superior kibble. Number 1. That's what I'm going to do first. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to go get the superior kibble first. Then I'll KO him. This is fine, right? I don't want to commit violence right now. I never would like to commit violence. I would like to have him come home with me because he loves me. But unfortunately, there is a mod that has not been converted to ASA. And the mod allows you to immersively tame things in a kind and gentler fashion. That's what I would like to do. But that won't let me. You would love to log in and show you what you're trying to do? Yeah. Can you do that right now? That's fine. I looked at your... I don't have... Fuck. What kibble do I have? Yeah. Show me what you're trying to do. Explain away, darling. Explain away. Superior kibble. About 5. Whoa. I got it. Now, let me get out of my little hidey closet. Poking them with a stick and persuading them to join you is acceptable. It would work on you, right? If I poke you with a stick, would that persuade you to join me? I don't know if that sounds very nice. I do not want to commit violence, but unfortunately I am going to have to shoot this giant parasaur. You don't give me that. Don't you dare. I'm kidding. I'm not going to poke you with a stick and force you to join me. Don't jump off the cliff. Just take a nap. Oh, shit. Shit. I don't want to hurt you, baby. I don't want to hurt you. You poke me with a stick, you may not get rid of me. Uh-oh. I don't think I could get rid of you yet anyway. And I didn't poke you with the stick. It's okay. I'm not saying anything bad. You know what? I'm going to have to move here and hope the baby doesn't attack me. I'm going to move because I'm afraid of when this adult stands up. He might, like, knock me off the cliff. So let me get to stable footing first. You poor baby. The baby might get knocked off, actually. But the adult should be good. I got 30 minutes to wake up. Those tranks are nice. If you are going to log in, when were you planning on logging in? Also, you have mods to update, I'm sure. You haven't logged in a very long time. You're logging in right now? Okay. I'm actually busy. How dare you? How dare you be so demanding? I'm kidding. Fuck. That scared me a second. I was looking away for a second. All right, I got him. That's going to be a beautiful, beautiful baby. I'm going to imprint on you. What level are you? You're only level 300? Oh, no. You're not going to steal my tames. You could try, and then I will just delete your entire base. Because that's something I could do. So, if the baby... I'm not going to do it. Don't worry. I'm not going to delete your fucking base. I would never do that. Unfortunately, the baby... So when you claim a baby, it doesn't actually level up. Like when you tame another one. You'll just rebuild it. I know! I know you will. You just rebuild it. Let me put this, let me put this kibble up before it goes bad. I'm gonna put the dinos up, and I'll come look at what you're trying to show me. And you can show me. Let's put the parasers up. Don't threaten you with a fun time. I would never do that. I'm not known for having fun, remember? I'm not a very fun time. Ugh. How are you enjoying the weather? You have great weather right now where you're at, right? All year round. Right? I'm gonna go to your base right now, and I better not go to your base right now and get attacked by something. Or it's your fault. If you're not at your base, it's time to bypass and go to the cave. 45 mile an hour, 85 mile an hour gusts. Yeah, so that's what we've been having all day today, actually. So thank you for sending your weather to us. I'm just holding my fingers crossed, hoping that nothing happens. Do you know what I mean? You're 82% updated. Oh, you have very fun neighbors. There's a fucking Ceratosaurus over there. And there's a Meraxes over there. Yeah, Windy Wind is scary. I agree. But, I mean, I grew up in Florida. So hurricanes and tornadoes were a constant. And when I mean, I know that Oklahoma is known for its tornadoes and stuff like that. All of the Midwest area is known for its tornadoes and stuff. There's actually quite a lot of tornadoes where we were in Florida. And I really do not like it. It's very scary. You have a pet that will take care of them? Yeah. I mean, I have some Oros Rex and stuff. I'm fine. I just don't carry those babies on me. I was not there with a dino. So, you know, I just wanted to make sure I was not... Okay, where was this cave that we saw? It was on the cliff of the ice, right? Let's take a little detour to the cave. Where was that? I have no sense of direction, so this could take a while. That's cool. There's a baby parasaur. Oh my gosh, that one has 2 babies. Adorable. Do you have a dog in your yard to take care? What is your current guard dog for your base? Let's go fast. Let's go fast. Zoom, zoom. I'm trying to find it here. Damn it. I need to go farm metal, though. Boring. How boring. It was over here, wasn't it? I remember the snow. Oh, okay. I know that's not a cave. That's a fake cave over there, too. I had a portal over there. It's not a fucking cave, though. It's a lie. I don't need any metal. Your base is still there? Of course your base is still there. Why would your base not be there? Your base should still be there. I don't have decay on. There's no decay. Of course it's still here. Unless you, like, logged in and deleted it. Not today, bro. You took Scotty's base. No, you did not take Scotty's base. Don't say that. I will fight you. Scotty is precious. Don't make me rainbow unicorn bomb your base again. I know you're going to say, though, don't threaten me with a good time. Where the hell was this cave? I am so awful. I should have done it while I was up here. It was on the side of a cliff, right? It was rocky. Do you remember where it was? Do you remember? There's a cave. I think that's just a pass-through. That's definitely not the cave we were seeing before. Oh, shit. Nope. Hey. Hey, babe. Thank you for that. I think he turned flying off. It keeps timing you out connecting to the server. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate as fuck. I don't know why it's doing that. As you can see, I'm on the server. Did you try exiting the game? You got all the mods downloaded? I'm trying to find this cave now again. Probably I'm not going to be able to find it. I love rainbows too. I will rainbow bomb you. I need some fucking decor with rainbows. Did you restart the client? Completely? Like Ark completely? Because you know wildcard in Ark. I don't know why it's timing you out though. Do you have the password right for the server? Don't say it out loud. You just did it a second time. It's actually, yeah. Well, that's an unfortunate thing. That you're saying it doesn't, it's not letting you connect. I've been getting black screens trying to connect, and then I've had to like Alt F4 to try and get back in. I cannot find this cave now. I was baited, and I was so hard baited. Now I'm mad that I can't find the cave. Yeah. Shoot me a message in Discord. Let me check. It shouldn't... Yeah, no, you got the right password. No, that's the right password. It shouldn't time out if you have the wrong password, because it'll tell you have the wrong password. I don't know. I know before I was having errors because I had the wrong ports up for my other maps that I was trying to set up for the clusters. So it should not happen. I wonder, did you log out with like a full inventory on you? Or something? Is that your problem? I'm peeping on your base. I'm in your base. I'm spying on you in your base. Where's your body? I'm snooping. I see your body. It's under your bed. Should be clean. I'm gonna sleep in your bed. Do you want me to kill you? If your inventory is clean, the keep inventory mod is kind of weird right now. So if I try to kill you to help you log in, I don't know if it will help or not, but maybe it might help. I don't know why it won't let you log in. I can try. Don't tempt me. I'm gonna have to destroy your bed to reach you, because I can't grab you. It won't let me grab you, because we're not tribe mates. Alright. I'm gonna destroy your bed, and I'm gonna kill you, and we'll see if it helps. I don't really know if this will do it or not, but let's see. And try. Let me take the rifle out. I hate this rifle so much. It makes me so nervous. Okay. The red one is for killing. Is that right? Oh, let me just destroy you under the bed. Okay. I think you're dead. Oh my god. But I can't tell. I wonder if I can loot your body when you're dead. I'm destroying everything. Okay. It shows that you are dead now. You are decomposing. Oh. Look at your decomposing dead body. Oh, I can't access your inventory. It says you don't have anything in your inventory, but there might be if you can get in. That's not how I use a bed. Are you telling me you've never broken a bed before? See if that helps you log in. If it doesn't, it makes me feel really fucking bad, though, actually. Because if it doesn't, that means your inventory may be gone. Completely. And then I'm going to feel really shitty. I just pooped on your floor, and I had no control over it. Well, you said you had a dinosaur in it, though. I don't want you to lose your tames. Honestly. Yeah, but... Okay, we'll see if that try and see if that works. If you can log in now. Or not. I can't get out of your base. I'm like locked in. I could fly out since you don't have a roof on here. Alright. I will wait and see if you can get in. I did. I can't help it. That's a part of the game. You just randomly will poop. See? It's right there. I can't help it. I didn't do it on purpose. You can do it on purpose. There's a keybind for it. And you can actually do it on purpose. But you need it for fertilizer. And the dinosaurs do it. So I don't do it on purpose. When I logged into this game for the first time and I saw there was a keybind for defecate, I was like, no. And I just logged out. I was like, I'm not playing this game. I literally was just like, no. Actually. Yeah, you can. I just pooped in his base. My bad. Wait, didn't I put down... What the... Wait a minute. Didn't I put down... I put down a pad. Yeah, I'll look at my Discord. In a second. I don't know why it's doing that for you. I don't know. I believe you. Connection timeout. I just don't know why it's doing that. I mean, it's been restarted today already. I updated it and restarted it and everything. Let me, okay. I can, destroy dinos. And I can save world. Real quick. I don't know if that will help or not. I don't know why it's doing that. Except for it's just being arc. It shouldn't not. I mean, it should not be doing that. Completely. The only other thing I know to do is to restart the server. Okay. Didn't I put a teleporter back where the platforms were? Why is there no place for me to go there? Didn't I put it down? Swamp platform? Where did it go? What's happening right now? Didn't I put a teleporter down? I have 17 of them and I had 18. What the heck? Someone make that make sense for me. I can't make it like a private teleport that I can't even see if I put it down. Even if it was a private teleport. What the heck? I'm very confused. I definitely put a TP down. Oh yeah, look, there it is. That's fantastic. What's happening? Swamp platforms. What? 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 Okay. Sure. Sure. I see. I see. Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. What? You see the teleporter in front of me, right? Swamp platform. Right? Like, it's literally right there. Okay. Okay. I mean, this is a new fun thing to do. Guess if the teleporter will work now. Awesome. Okay. Let's rename it. Let's rename the... Yeah. Okay. Let's look at the remote now. There it is. Maybe because it was so close to the cliff there, maybe it wasn't registering. Maybe it was like, no, you would be going into a cliff. Which would be a weird thing for it to do a check for, actually. Okay. Alright. Well, let me do this. I need to wrap up in just a few minutes anyway to go for dinner, I think. But let me check on that real quick. And what I can do is see if I can do a restart real quick. Because I want you to be able to get in. And a restart is very fast. So that's easy. That's super easy to do. But then I'd have to swap to a different game, and that would feel kind of weird to swap to a different game for just a short time. So, I don't know why that is doing this. Okay, let me, now that this platform is showing up on my remote. Does it do it if I do all? Swamp platform. I mean, it's there. Weird. Weird. But it's there. Alright, I'll go back to here. I really wish... Yeah. Well, I can go to your base. Show me what you mean. Though. You know what I mean? Let me go to your base real quick. Tell me what you mean by not centered. And I'll see if I can figure it out. You're using the vanilla pieces. You're using, it looks like you're using just the vanilla pieces to build with. And I don't use them. Honestly. I really just do not use them. Because they're not good. And, even if you didn't want to use the modded ones, the Cyberstructures ones, because that's like the S Plus mod. Even if you didn't want to use those, I use the ASR ones. And there's Castle Keep. So so you tell me what you're talking about with the center, not trying to get it centered. Because these look centered to me. Huh. Weird. Did they have restrictions on build pieces? Because my restrictions are super loose. Like you can use ceilings as foundations. You can ignore structure stuff. Yeah, that's weird. I have every single thing loosened up to the loosest restrictions possible so that there's full creativity for building. Oh, you have wit. Oh no, you don't have any metal to give me. It's super weird though. What's not centering for you? You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? So what part is it that you're trying to get centered? Yeah, I got a dinner in about 20 minutes. So I'm going to probably be wrapping up soon anyway. So tell me, maybe I can fix it. Maybe I could get on later too. If you're on and look at it. But if you tell me what you're trying to do, I can help. Because it looks like this one here is centered here. So it looks like it should continue to center. When you place a roof, I could get the roof to place in the center of the piece, but when I try on our server, the piece wants to orient to one side or the other. That's weird. It's super weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Your walls are backwards. Did you know that? They're like inside out. Do you want it like that? Why don't you use the ASR stuff? I'll try restarting the server. Yes, for the aesthetics. Have you seen what you can do with the ASR stuff? Did you see like the tool for that? Look, I can drag your dead body around. That's terrible. That's horrific. I'm going to stop doing that because I'm grossing myself out right now. Did you see what you can do with the ASR tool and the ASR build pieces? And now there's Castle Keeps mod. Does that change your desires at all? That's admin abuse. You know me. I'm an abusive person. You know me. Okay, so I'll show you real quick. I'll show you. So there's an ASR tool right here. Right? I love to abuse you, and you love the abuse, so it's perfect. I don't know about that, Chief. I don't really love to abuse people. We can just stop talking about this right now. Hey, Scotty, how's your crackers and cheese and olives? No, okay, so listen, you can just flick your mouse and you can change the look of the stone, like so. And you can even have brick, big brick, big brick. You have a lot of options. And the other thing that you can do is you can also copy, paste. So you just right click and then left click what you want it to paste. And you have all these options for the stone pillars. Oh, I like it salty. I'm so jealous of your snack, actually. We're going to have pasta tonight. And he does a garlic butter sauce with Parmesan. So he's going to make a garlic Parmesan sauce with butter. And then, were you here? He made fresh strawberry ice cream for me. He made fresh ice cream and we have strawberries in it. He made it last night so we could have it for dinner, after dinner tonight. Let me show you what you can do with the wood walls. I'll put one down as well. Actually, I should go to the workbench first and make one of the walls. And I'll show you what you can do. So for aesthetics, if that's what you want to do, I understand completely. So you have a lot of different options. That's not what I'm trying to do. If you want to do it, you could change it to the ASR. That's all I'm saying. Obviously, you don't have to. I'm trying to access the bench, and it keeps telling me, you could structure variant in the bench? Oh, Oh, I didn't know that. I was very confused. Okay, so there's greenhouse walls, metal walls, metal glass, stone glass, tech glass, thatch, wood glass, adobe glass, and greenhouse. I said greenhouse first though, because I started from there. And every single one of them is tech tier. I adjusted it so it's all tech tier. So whatever you want to build with for aesthetics, it will all be the strength of tech. Should be. Wood. Let me show you one wood wall. Show you what I mean. You have a lot of options with this, so I'll put this out and show you. This might help with your aesthetics. I don't know if it's going to help with the centering, but I haven't, so I don't know. I don't have experience with that. I haven't done a lot of roofing. I did a really flat kind of modern build. Okay, so regular wall. All right, now you can change it to be this. You can change it to be this. For these. See how many options you have with this though? And then you get that. I mean, I don't know. I really love ASR. Before Castle Keeps was released. See, look at what you can do. Inside, outside, same. Are you watching? Or inside, same. I hope Bethesda's watching, actually. It's good, right? You like it, right? I'm correct, right? Just say it. Just say it. You're right. Duh. I'm just kidding. You don't have to tell me I'm right. If you don't like it, you don't like it. It's okay. It just got a lot of options. And also the Castle Keeps mod is on here. The Settlers and the Villager. Uh-oh. It's got decor. It's got a fucking chair. Bro, is that all? One chair? That's your furniture? Disappointing. Oh, there's lighting. It's a street light, utility lantern. Okay, so, I know Castle Keeps was supposed to be free. He actually decided to release it freemium. So you have to pay for the Keep version, unfortunately. I also put visual storage on here, another mod on here. Visual storage allows you to have a very RP-friendly storage. I don't know if you've ever used it before. As you put the items in the storage bins, you will actually see them. So then, if you wanted to, you can put like metal bars in there. If you're making your workshop and you want it to look like, you know, that way. There's also these. So it's free for this one. So let me make one of these walls. It's free for this one. And it's free for the low tier one. These do not have any settings. So if you build with these that are low grade, they are going to be low grade. I can't, because there's no any settings. That's what you get. That's all I can do. I can't do anything about that. Until he releases the any settings. The only any settings that he released was the speed for crafting. So I put that at 100, so it's very fast to craft the pieces. Okay, so I won't show you the Keep wall unless you intended on like buying the Keep set, the premium version. But you know what it looks like. You're not going to try a 10th time? I'll restart it when I go for dinner for you, okay? So here's the Villager one, the Settler one. There's variations, I'm sure. Maybe. Sure. There's that one. I really like the ASR because the ASR just has more. But these are really good walls too. These Villager walls. As you know. And they've got all these variations. I don't know if he put a tool out. He might have a tool for swapping. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. Oh, can I make a little hobbit hole wall? I love it. Look at the plaster. Man. The texture on this is beautiful. So, there's other options if you want I don't know why that's not doing that for you. I was unable to do certain things that I was trying to do with ceilings the other day. So I don't know why it's doing that. But yeah, I gotta wrap up for dinner. Let's see. I need to farm metal because I'm out of metal now, which is great. Fantastic. I love it. I do want to store these build pieces though, because I don't want to have any kind of problem where I log in and then I can't log in. I guess I probably should take the grinder out, shouldn't I? And actually put the grinder down because I have a bunch of trash in my inventory that needs to be ground. Right? Let's see. Oh, that is not the button for that. Okay. I'm going to put my babies up, though, real quick. I don't want my babies to get ground up because that would actually just make me cry. I'd have to, like, roll back the entire server and immediately just shut it down immediately. Uh-oh. I have that piece. I don't know where's that. What do you use the Serrato Venom for? Do you know? You haven't spent much time on here, have you? Oh, I love the jump scare music. It's so good. Alright, I don't think I can fit the grinder back here without it being, like, in my face. Obnoxious. Wow. No, you're fine. Don't be sorry that you talked to your wife. What the fuck? Ugh. I'm gonna put that there for now, but I hate it. So I'll move it. I hate how it sticks out. Alright, let's just grind these pieces. Oh, not my good stuff. Whoa. It even has a send to dedicated storage button on here. Isn't that nice? Look how easy that is. Oh, that was so easy. Love it. I can make sap? Oh, I can convert cactus sap to sap. And sapped cactus sap. Oh. Oh. Look at that. I can even craft the blue gems if I want to. Well, that's nice and lovely. That's very nice. Okay. I'm down with that. Before I do log, I did want to see if maybe I can make a Parasaur saddle. As soon as I log out, I'm going to make sure I save it. Make sure I save the game. The server state. And I'll try restarting it for you. And then you can try and log in again after I've restarted it. I don't know if you're still talking to her or not. So I should have, like, waited for confirmation, you know, to see if you were listening. But I'll just bother you. I'll just bother you on Instagram. On Discord. Just bother you on Discord again. Okay, Parasaur platform saddle. Perfect. Let's make one of those. I do not want to craft 100. That would be a shame. You can turn off. Alright, what do we got here? Parasaur. Let's put a platform saddle on you, buddy. We're not building, so it should be okay to ball him up. Let's put a platform saddle on this buddy. There we go. I love you. There we go. We can build away now. Did I ever tell you how on Scorched Earth, when we moved from the island to Scorched Earth on our playthrough, Parasaur was our base? It's so cute. And I had one on Ragnarok as well. This is just going to be Parasaur parking here. Beautiful. Nope, don't do it. Don't go up the cliff. Yeah. I love the Parasaurs. I had a blue one when I was playing on Ragnarok, and I made a little tiny house. So you can build on this platform, and you can extend it out. The problem, unfortunately, part of the problem with it is sometimes you'll fall out. So that's unfortunate. That's not safe. You can also build platform saddles on mosasaurs, plesiosaurs. So you can actually make on water dinosaurs that go underwater. As long as you have scuba gear, you're good. Oh, I can. He doesn't have a building on him, just the saddle. Excellent. So put him up real quick. Actually, do you want to see a quick... I've got to log soon, but... Let's do something that we haven't done. Let's go take a little swim with my Tuso. I have a giant squid. And it's one of my favorite dinosaurs. Okay. I don't know what you're doing here. I don't know what that Serrata thing is for. So let me see if I can find my... Do I have my Tuso in here? I don't. Okay. I think I put the Tuso in another terminal to collect ink. Well, not ink, but whatever she's collecting. Where is she? Is she in here? There's... He is in here. Sorry. Collecting oil. Yeah. Ink. Yeah. It was ink. I was right. Gosh, I doubted myself. They ink you. All right, are we ready? Actually, before I jump off here into the ocean, I gotta put my scuba gear on. Okay. I'm gonna hit save world. No, did that hit save world? Okay. Let me put my scuba gear on. Oh, why was that lagging out on me? That was scary. Scuba gear in full, right? Swimsuit top. This should be scuba gear. We're good. All right. Are we ready? Why? Are we ready? Are you ready to see something that you haven't seen in this game yet? Okay, we are under the ocean. And if you thought the Parasaur was large, just brace yourself. This guy is very big. That is my beautiful, lovely boy. Please tell me you have a saddle. I never made a saddle for him. No. Okay. Let me go make a saddle for him real quick. Well, I need a saddle to ride him. I'm going to walk super slow if I have fins on, so let me take the fins off. So I can be speedy. It's one of my favorite things is to ride on the Tuso. Tuso's a really cool tame. They're huge. They're massive. Okay. I never made him a saddle. What? Oh my god, how unfortunate. How tragic. Oh, you know what else I need to do? I need to put a chip on him too in case we get separated. It's going to be kind of important as well. Oh, okie dokie. I guess I just keep the blue gems on me. Alright, it's last room at location. The dragons. I tried to add a dragon mod to here, but there isn't one that works very well, unfortunately. Remember the dragons that I had on ASE? Like one of the last servers that I ran? They were so beautiful. They would curl up in a ball. You could curl them up in a ball and stuff. I loved it. It was literally one of my favorite things. Oh, are you talking about the wyverns? I never really loved the wyverns, though, if we're being honest. Okay, let's eat a chip. 88 levels. Bro, we're gonna have to wait. No, okay, the dragon. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Are we ready? Let's go. Let's go on an ocean adventure briefly. Ocean is a super scary place, not gonna lie. And when you're out in the wild, and one of these big Tusos comes up on you... there's some mosasaurs. There's a Tuso and a mosasaur. We're gonna attack first, actually. Oh, I can hear the noises! Oh, that's... Oh, I need to level this buddy up. Oh, that Tuso's eating a dolphin. I don't at all in real life. For real. Well, you're a beautiful Tuso. Look at your colors. I really have to do some leveling up on this guy. We're going to take off because we don't have the levels to do this right now. I didn't put any points in. Those are mosasaurs. As you know, mosasaurs are giant. And the scale looks really weird right now because my Tuso's so big. There's some sharks. Yeah, the Ark underwater is scary as hell for a lot of people. But once you get a Tuso, I absolutely love it. I love it. It's a scary, scary place because everything down here can kill you so easily. I'm very glad they fixed the lighting in the ocean, though. It was too dark to play here before. It's beautiful now. We could actually build underwater if we wanted, with vacuum stuff. Could do that. I don't actually like doing that though, if I'm being honest. Those sharks can just fuck off, actually. But yeah, you could build an underwater thing on this. I need to level this guy up, though. There's a plesiosaur right there. You can build an underwater plesiosaur. Well, hello, Mosa. I'm gonna take off, though. I don't really want to play with you right now. There's not a lot of ocean in this map, to be fair. So, the vacuum stuff? Have you never built with the vacuum? The moon vacuum, whatever they're called? Have you never done that in Ark? You can totally build underwater with vacuum seals. What is that? Guys! Oh. We found a thing. We may die. We found a thing. Look what I found! I found a cave! I found a cave in the middle of the water. I found a cave. You've been there? I found a cave. It's a no-no place. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're aggroing. Oh, no. It's a no-no place. Out we go. They're chasing me. I'm very small. I'm very slow with my flippers. It's so pretty in there, but I have to leave rapidly. They just broke my armor. Wow. They broke everything except for my scuba tank. Well, that was convenient. They broke everything but the scuba breathing apparatus. So I'd just be kind of naked in the ocean. No, come back. Oh, come on. Don't do this. It's a baby Mosa. It's a low level, so we can do it. I really have to do something about leveling up on this Tuso. You've been to that cave before? Is there an artifact in there? Actually? It looks like it's an artifact cave if it's got those mobs in there. Those mobs are serious business. Yeah, I've never done an underwater base. I don't trust it. That's an alpha. That's an alpha shark. I don't think I have the ability to take that alpha on, actually. Wow. Yeah, there's not a lot of ocean here, is there? Yikes. You need to find your notepad? That's fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay. I can always go back. It's okay. There's not It's not going to be hard to find because there's not much ocean in this map. Wow. What the heck? That's a mess. Is it that stupid bleedy fish that I hate so much? Ugh. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. It's easy. Let's just go back and I'll show you real quick. I got a log, so I'll show you real quick. I'll show you. It's easy. It's easy. You find them on the tech thing. Yeah, let me show you. Take the fins off. When you're looking through the menus and the base is labeled as underwater. No, they're actually not. That's why I'll show you real quick. Let me put my other clothes on. So I'm not standing here awkwardly almost naked. My friendship bracelet's broke. Gosh, no respect. So one last thing I'll show you. It's tech. It's under the tech build, though. Actually. It's under the tech tier of building. Is what it is. Well, I'm glad that it's making me a liar. I don't remember what it's called. I'm visual here. Yeah, moon. The vacuum compartment and the moon pools. That's what it is. So if you type in there, you can build vacuum compartment stuff. I did a couple of admin bases like that on maps. When we were playing on different maps, I would do a little moon pool so it wasn't in the way, and so anybody. Yeah, that's just one. Yeah. But that's what I would do. I would build them like that out of the way. So then it would be admin stuff, but it would be out of the way. So it wouldn't be in anybody else's way. They wouldn't have to see my base if they didn't want to look at it. You know what I mean? So it was like completely inintrusive. I would just put like just a TP pad down in there and stuff like that. Easy. That should do everything that you need it to do. I don't know how you did domes. I don't know how you would do that. I have no idea. I've never done that. You can connect the cubes together, and then you can open up the walls between them. So that is an option, but I don't know how you got dome. I've never seen the dome. I gotta repair all my stuff, though. Yeah, I don't know about the dome. I have no idea. I've never been able to make a dome. But you can stack them, and then you can just remove certain walls, basically. You know what I mean? Dry area bubble under the ocean that you would step into, so you'd swim to them, and then there was a dry area on the ocean floor. That's what you built when you did it? Is that what you're saying? Oh my gosh, I wanted to take that off so I could repair my gear. The dry area on the ocean floor was part of the map. Yes. They had that on Fjordur, actually. He had those places just like that cave, where it 100% was a dry spot on the ocean. The center map, the only part of the center map that had a dry bubble was like the inside of the map. Do you know what I mean? And then that had, but it wasn't in the middle of the ocean per se. There was just this weird sort of like underground in the center itself on the map, where it was a cave under the ocean, but it was like not under the ocean. It was still under the ocean, but it was that spot. So that is a spot on that map. But it wasn't like a moon pool. So you might have built a dome there. That's possible. friendship bracelets back in business. Okay. And now my clothes look very pretty because they're repaired. So they're not busted. I didn't want to do that. All right. I'm going to wild wipe. And I'm going to save the map. Save the world. I'm going to save the world. Are you ready? And I'm going to have to get ready to log out now because I am like probably now late for dinner. You know how that goes? I would never be late for dinner, right? I'll do that while I finish this. I'll do that. So, yeah, I think it was the center map that did that. That would be my guess. That would be my guess. That the center map was doing that. But thank you, everybody that came and hung out. Very fun. I will have to try and see if, yes, please, please. Eating is very important. I will see if I can find some time tomorrow. We're doing our recovery from the big trip. So I'm not wanting to exert myself so much. You know what I mean? I've been just wanting to like take it easy, kind of take it easy. Got to get back in full swing though soon. Get picked up back at with work and stuff. You know what I mean? And get some stuff done. Get some new designs out, I hope. And all of that good stuff. It was nice, everybody. I'm glad that you stopped by. I had fun. I hope you had some fun. I would prefer to get a little more building done next time though, because that would be better. Maybe some platform building. And dinosaur platform building too. Although they're not really very functional. They're just a really cool build. You know what I mean? But thank you. I appreciate you all. Thank you. Actually. Nope. Do not apologize one bit. Don't apologize. No apologies necessary. No apologies. And I am very glad that everybody stopped by. Thank you so much. I will see you next time. Have a good one.